What you doing out in these streets, slave rule? What you doing out in these streets? What you doing out? What you doing out? What you doing out in these streets? What you doing out in these streets, slave rule? We in these streets.
Okay, perfect. Then it's recording.
Okay, then it is recording.
It's like a red dot.
It's a bit dark though. It's a bit dark.
I mean, you're dog.
I've
Don't
noticed
be
that.
racist. Don't be racist. This guy. I first want to apologize to you and the millions and millions of people watching out there in these streets. The quality of this episode, you can see the visual quality is not up to standard. We are
Dude,
sitting
chill.
powerless out here in these pandemic streets.
That is
No
all good,
power. Eskom don't want to see us win, bro. Eskom don't want to have us do a podcast, bro.
Yo.
Eskom was trying to stop us out here in these streets.
Dude, they're actively trying to stop my career. I was doing some work the other night and then
Boom.
off. Dude, no,
Boom.
it's got inconvenient.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
They didn't believe in us. Eskom didn't believe in us, bro. But I wanted to keep the shit going. I promised myself and the people that I would do one episode at least a week. So,
Gee, I didn't even know you're doing that. Because, like, yeah,
yeah.
that's quite often. Yeah.
So, no, it isn't that often.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I didn't want, because I had a built-in excuse there. I could say, I don't have power.
Yeah, you
Fuck.
could, yeah.
But I decided we got to keep the ship moving.
Yeah, let's go.
We got to do it, man. We got to do it against all odds, bro.
Yeah.
Against all odds, bro. So thank you all for being here. Thank you.
Dude.
This is
Love being here.
this is the first three
Three
person,
man.
three man,
Three man.
three human. I don't know how you identify you as you know.
Man is fine. I'm not too picky.
Oh, okay, okay.
Well, I'm the same.
Okay, just for the record, this is the first three man podcast that I'm
Yeah.
doing. Experimenting. We knew Steady Brother was coming.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
asked
yeah,
him,
dude.
"You want to be on here too?" And
It's
I
exciting.
was like, "Let's see how it goes."
Yeah.
Let's
I
see.
never knew until today that I'm gonna be here. So
Yeah, cause I'm like, dude, I told him like, we're busy running errands today, we're going out tonight, and so we have to get a lot of things sorted out. So like, you know, otherwise, that's also why we showed up so early, because we were out doing some shopping, you know.
I hate people who come early.
Dude,
I hate
I'm sorry, dude.
Look, I appreciate on time or like maybe 10 minutes early.
Yeah.
Half an hour, I was like, fuck.
Yeah, you,
like,
you didn't have pants on, like you said, dude. I don't know if that was true,
I
but
always
that
always
doesn't,
tell people that they come early and
yeah,
they put some pants on.
yeah, because I was gonna say it doesn't really match, so you just threw any pants on, yeah.
You know, like some people come like half an hour or 45 minutes early. It's like some people come like just when I get here, then they come in like fuck, like you know.
Oh, like you know when you have a party, dude.
Oh.
And like, see, that's the time you cannot come early. I understand you want to be punctual and everything.
Yeah.
But you're going to come early. You realize that I'm making preparations until the second people start stepping in.
Exactly. Yeah. So like, because normally like I eat first before I do a podcast.
So you have some energy.
Yeah, because
Indeed,
especially if you do legs, you know.
Oh, yes.
You know, you gotta,
Oh, yes.
you gotta get something in your stomach.
Dude, oh.
Otherwise, you're gonna sit here and energy's low and fuck, when we're gonna get done now.
I actually had such a nice leg session at Cobble Walk. Like I just did some squats. That was funny leg press. They didn't have the hamstring machine I like. Yeah.
Which one do you like? The one laying or?
You know the one on top there by our gym
Uh?
in the Sunday circuit. It's a seated one, except it locks your legs in place.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that
Oh.
one. Yeah, that one's such a good pump, dude.
I've been fucking with the, what do you call it? The nautical hamstring curl.
The nautical. What is
Yeah,
that?
it's like you hook your legs on a bench or something.
I mean, do
you're
that-
laying
oh,
flat,
yes.
and then you pull yourself up.
Dude,
only hammies like.
Oh no, I'm
That shit's hard,
dude. I used to do that, and then I gained like 30 kilos.
Holy shit!
My hamstrings didn't get that much longer.
Holy shit!
Yeah, dude, it was a hectic bulk, dude.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
coming down now. It's coming down.
Okay,
now.
you're
Yeah.
cutting a bit.
Yeah. I'm gonna get to about as lean as you.
Is it? You don't
No.
want to be as lean as me.
No.
bro.
I appreciate it though. Well done. Well done.
appreciate
Yeah, well done. Yeah.
Somebody told me today. Somebody who I used to train with, like not train with, but we used to be like coming at the same time to the
Yes.
gym.
Yeah.
Like maybe 10 years ago or something. and he saw me. He's like, "You lost a lot of weight, bro." And I was like, "Dude, that was a long fucking time ago." Like,
Yeah.
He was like, "Nah, I haven't seen you since." But
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you mentioned, I remember a couple of weeks ago you mentioned, that you lost a lot of weight back in the day.
way back in the day.
Yeah, way back,
Way,
dude.
way back in the day.
Like how old are you? Like what, 25?
I paid my dues. I paid my dues in the streets. I paid my dues. I've been skinny. I've been fat. I've been
Yeah, me too.
whatever this is. You
Me
too.
too.
You've been
I've-
fat too.
I've almost been the same weight as him.
Don't talk.
Yeah.
I can't picture that.
I think just during lockdown, the first few months, we went to
Yeah.
we didn't go to the gym, so we were doing a lot of workouts at home.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And we only had like 90 kilos to work with.
Yeah.
And we started repping that stuff. So
And
we
you
did
know-
like squats, like
Oh,
we did
wow.
15, 20. He did 20 reps.
Yeah, you know the powerlifters.
Oh, yeah.
Like what was like this guy was squatting like 154 reps already.
Yeah.
So when we came home,
For reps,
using 90 kilos felt like such a pain
Yo,
because you just keep
baby
going.
weights.
The only thing was that always going to be time on detention.
Yeah,
Just increase the motion.
That's the only thing you can do is time and attention.
And we didn't have much for back because we only had the deadlift and 90 kilos in deadlift.
Yeah, and
Just
pull-ups.
too low.
And pull-ups.
Yeah, we did a lot of pull-ups.
Pull-ups as well.
And we had to make out our own workouts as well during
Yeah.
lockdown.
The back is very hard to train at home.
Yeah, the pulling.
Yeah.
Because what do you pull? What do you pull? We did like Australian rows, you know.
What's Australian row?
It's like you're gonna like grab on the underside of a table and you're gonna pull yourself up.
Oh,
Like it's like a row except it's only your body weight. You
We
can probably
literally
put
were
like a
sitting
weighted
on a
vest.
table doing this stuff.
Yes, you
Wow.
would sit on the table because I didn't want to grab it and flip over, you know. Because I was
Yeah.
quite heavy back then as well. So
Yeah.
you're grabbing it. It's a long table. You're like, ooh. You do one pull and the table just starts flying.
that's crazy. But that's cool. I mean, you guys had each other to spot each other in
Yeah.
that sense.
Yeah, there was like, I think it was a week we actually took off to start and decide what we were doing. You know, bring out the old gym set that we had growing up.
Oh.
Because we have a bench and just a couple of weights. So we just
Really?
made a proper setup there in the
That's so
backyard.
dope.
Yeah.
That's so dope.
We went fully into it for, I think it was 5 months, no
Yeah,
gym.
yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just did
We
a
were
lot of reps.
still training, so.
Sure. I only had resistance bands that I had since Van Riebeek was here.
Oh my goodness,
And then
the
I-
snap, dude.
No, luckily they didn't yet. The one is about to. The green one is about to. You can see it's like on the edge. I still use it every day.
Yeah, 'cause if
to
it snaps, whatever.
No, not like,
Yeah.
yeah. But like to do like,
Mobility.
yeah, mobility stuff
Yeah.
and rotate the cuff exercises and stuff.
Yeah.
And you know, the small
But I mean,
shit
you don't
that-
want that thing to break while you're using it.
No. I'm very careful when I use it. Like, cause like,
Yeah.
I only, like when I use that one specifically. Cause the others are fine. Just that fucking green one.
Yeah, is that like
You
the
know.
lighter one?
It's like
The
it's
least
the middle one.
resistance.
It's like
Oh, okay,
there's
yeah.
red, there's red, there's blue, there's green,
Black,
there's
purple.
black, and then there's orange.
Okay,
Orange
yeah.
is like the extreme, bro.
Okay, yeah. I think I got a similar set because I remember the color scheme as well.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna go fix my whole back and shoulders. I'm going to get a shiatsu.
Wait, what do you mean fix your back and shoulders?
Yeah, dude, like all these years of powerlifting and never. I feel like I wasn't stretching properly all
What's
these
wrong
years.
with your back?
It's just super tight.
Is
Because if I would try to do this, like there's no pain.
your thoracic spine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no pain, but it feels like everything. My shoulder blades have been pulling together all this time, so it always feels super tight. And if I do this, then there's in my rear delt, there's actual pain. So I was like, as soon as it came up, like as soon as the schedule clears up, and it's
Yeah.
happened to be this week, and then I booked an appointment for next week, so hopefully get sorted
But
out.
who did you book? Like a physio or?
It's I think he's a biokineticist,
Okay.
but he specializes in the shiatsu, back and shoulder mobility stuff. Yeah, a friend of mine, a rugby player, recommended this guy, and apparently he's really good. Like,
Okay.
a bit expensive, but you know,
Look if you can do the job.
So
If
once
you gotta
a
get it
thing,
sorted out, you gotta-
every
yeah,
once
yeah.
in a
Is it-
while.
yeah, no, you got it. It's like,
Yeah.
like my physio used to tell me like this is like, if like servicing a car now
yeah.
is like, let's say you service your car every 15,000 kilometers or whatever the case may be. Like you're servicing the car to prevent your car from breaking down.
And
you're not
spending more money.
servicing it because it's broken down.
Yeah.
So like, and then she compared it to, let's say, a couch potato. Like if you drive from the gym to work, and that's it, that's all you do, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna reach your 15,000 kilometers much later than the person who drives to Malmesbury and
George,
wherever the fuck
yeah.
ever.
That's basically
right?
us. We go to the gym almost every
Yeah.
single
Exactly.
day.
Now a couch potato is gonna reach their service level
Late in
much
life.
later.
Yeah.
You
I'm
know, but
22 years old. I'm already feeling pain. so-
holy shit.
Yeah,
bro.
dude. It's bad. Yeah, that's what you're saying.
So
yeah.
you gotta maintain. Like she always says, like you gotta
Yeah.
like it's not just stretching, it's stretching with massage.
Yeah.
You know. So like she always told me like she gave me do you ever tennis ball yourselves?
Yes, yes. I got a squash ball.
Is it?
Yeah, then I was like,
squash ball's too soft.
no, it's pretty hard actually.
No, dude.
Okay, I'm getting a hard one then. But anyways, I take it, like, you know, we take it, you put it up against the wall, up against your back, and then
you get those knots out.
Yeah, dude, and I would make it super tight.
Yeah, yeah.
And I would, but there's one in my left,
You just can't get
my
out.
left rhomboid, dude.
Is it?
It hurts so much.
Really?
Yeah, like
you gotta you know what a slash ball is? A slash
Slash
ninja ball.
ball.
It's this red. It's like a mini cricket ball they used to call it back in the day.
Okay,
It's,
yeah.
it's, you know,
Sounds
you
familiar.
get tennis ball, then you get slash ball,
And then you get a
then you
cricket
get the
ball.
hard ball.
Okay, yes.
Now the slash ball,
Yes. Don't they
The
use that in
red
Indo
one.
cricket? Maybe.
it's past.
It's like
I
a
think
plastic-
so.
Is it like
Plastic
it's like a
ball.
cork or like a
I've got
fiddle kind of-
or is
I've
it
got
a
one
plastic
here,
one?
but no. It's I'll show you guys, but it's harder than a tennis ball.
Yeah.
Now you can use that or a hockey ball, but the hockey ball's a bit extreme.
That seems
Yeah.
just solid plastic,
Just
bro.
hard.
The slash ball for me works well.
Yeah, a
And
little bit
then-
of absorption.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
great, and you can manage how hard you want to push on it as well, obviously. And then I've got a massage gun as well.
Oh, dude. You know how much I want those? They're like
Bro. Yeah,
$2,000.
but it's fucking
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
but it's
okay,
worth it,
dude,
bro.
dude.
Like there
Next
was
Christmas.
there was a time when like my calves, it's not really the calf itself, but what do you call the tendon between the calf and the ankle?
Dude, oh no. I think
Let's
you
do
know
it.
this more than I
I
do.
can't remember now. Not the Achilles heel, but that portion there.
Yeah, the
it was-
bit, yeah, that long bit,
It was
yeah.
so fucking tight. It was so tight, and I was trying stretching it, and I tried tennis balling, nothing. Dude, I put that massage gun on there, dude. It was cock sauna, but the next day I was like, whoa,
Dude,
these feel amazing right now. Like, whoa.
I'm gonna borrow that. You
Whoa.
don't mind. I'm gonna come over there. I'm gonna lounge your table. Don't mind me.
'Cause that-
I'll wear underwear. It's fine.
Because I was like, shit, I have to go to the physio for something like this. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck, because I knew like I overdid it with calves. I knew why it was there. It wasn't like an injury or something. It was just,
Yeah.
and you know that seated calf.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just stopped doing that for a while. I did the standing
Yeah,
one,
yeah, yeah.
And I did the other one where you sit and then you push your feet like that
Yeah.
upstairs.
Yeah.
But I never did the sitting one.
Yeah, I don't like the sitting
No,
one that much
that's
because
some-
it kind of hurts your quads a bit.
Oh,
because
we
of
do
the
it after
pressure.
leg day.
No, yeah, especially
yeah.
after you did quads and shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, dude, like it just shows you, like when I did it the first time, how my muscles responded because I
Yeah.
wasn't working it. Because that
Yeah.
fucking machine, like I found out that fucking machine works that part of the calf that other machines don't.
Yeah, it does.
target.
It does. And
So you gotta do it.
Yeah, I'm
You
in the same
gotta do it.
situation. I haven't done it for years, and then when I did it, I had the same situation where I would try to stand,
Yeah.
like 2 or 3 days later, and you'd either have to keep your knee bent or like stand on your toes
Oh shit.
because of the same tendon
Yeah, yeah,
being
yeah.
so tight, and it would hurt so much.
Wow.
And that was me, like I think 2 weeks ago, and I couldn't even walk properly. I was about to go to
Yeah.
work, and I'm just like,
Whoa.
so you'd have to get up, and you get up slowly, and then you stand up, and like this is so painful. You get them deep heat, you know,
Yeah.
get like a warm, and you massage it in there, and
massage
then
it,
it's
yeah.
fine until you sit down.
I tell you.
Then it gets cold, it tightens up,
Yeah.
and you messed up the rest of
Because
the
it
day.
also becomes shorter. Like whenever you sit, like especially the hip flexors here,
Yeah.
everything becomes shorter.
Yeah.
And then when you get up and it's like, oh fuck, it's so tight.
Yeah.
Because like we were not designed to sit, bro.
Dude,
We
I've
were
done the
not
same
designed
thing.
to sit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and myself, I've purchased quite an expensive chair for myself at the time, because I know that you need to be comfortable, because
Yes.
like how much time we're spending in the chair
Yes.
as well.
Yes.
Even though humans aren't meant to sit.
We're
like,
not.
We're not meant to. If you want to go lower, we squat.
Yes.
You're supposed to be able to sit in a squat.
You're
That's
supposed to,
supposed to
yes.
be natural.
For real, you are.
But our brains and the mind muscle connections, it's out of whack.
nah, dude. Like
Yeah.
this modernity life softened us, bro. Like it made us too comfortable.
Yeah.
It made us feel like you're supposed to be seated most of the time.
Yeah. Then again, people did die at the age of like 30 back in the day.
Yeah, because it's fucking tigers, bro. Tigers and shit, like, bro, like, caveman life was real, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, no, I'm serious. Like, you like a big ass fucking bird coming, because it was survival. Because I mean, food was so scarce,
Yeah.
dude.
And
all you
yeah.
had to do was like to survive, you had to go fucking hunt. And if
Yeah.
you can't fucking find a creature and fight
You
in
die.
battle, like, you die.
Yeah, dude.
You die, or you die fighting that
Yeah.
beast, or that creature comes to your family and shit. Like, be gone, creature, and creature's like, fuck, I don't speak English. I don't speak English. I don't understand you.
We haven't made up the language yet,
I'm
bro.
gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you anyway. And then you die. And they're like, oh no, the average life is blah blah blah. It's because of that shit.
Yes. And we out here complaining about power, and those guys are literally being chased by
Bro,
tigers.
Those guys been chased by tigers. And, dude, I was about to go caveman on day 3, bro. I was about to go hunt pigeons and shit.
Dude, at least you have water. It could be worse.
Yeah, I got water. I got water. But seriously, because like there's also this thing that they talk about. Now, you remember like when like, I don't know if you remember when you were a child. I don't know if you're still afraid of the dark. But like
We're not talking about that. It's
but
quite
like,
dark in jail.
but that's why they say like when we were kids, like afraid of the dark and shit.
Yeah.
It's because like that's in our DNA because.
Danger with darkness.
Yeah, because dangers. Yeah, because we know when it gets dark, it's dangerous.
Yeah.
And also like the afraid of monsters thing.
Yeah.
Like how are kids to just know that they're afraid of monsters? It's because we're afraid of big cats and shit. Because like leopards and cheetahs would fucking hunt us, bro.
Yeah.
It's food.
Saber-toothed tigers.
Saber-toothed tigers, all kinds of crazy shit, bro.
Yeah, the things you hunt will also kill you.
That's true. The hunter becomes a hunted.
Yeah, dude. This
Boss, son.
You know what I'm thinking of it now? Like 10,000 BC. That
yeah?
movie? Dude, I love that movie. Yo. Oh, we watched it a
That's
couple of weeks
classic.
ago. It's so nice. Every time, my man Tik shows up, he solves all the problems.
Oh,
He's
shit.
like the old wise man, you know.
Yeah,
He has
yeah.
his nice dreads and everything. Yeah.
The oracle kind of vibe.
Yeah, dude. He even has the white spear. Yeah, he's that guy.
Yeah, man. Like all these stories you hear from back in the day, bro. It's all based on like shit that really happened, bro. Like, and there's a lot of shit that's in our DNA that we still inherit to this day. To this day, bro.
You know what I inherited actually?
What?
You know, as we came up here and we were looking for the place, I saw there was a man there. You know, it was actually dressed very similar to you, and I thought it was you, right? But he had his hood on, right?
He had to get
He was a colored man, just like you. No, but what attracted me to this man was the Gatsby. It was this long. It was this long. And I was like,
It has to be you.
Why me, bro? Like,
because I thought I was excited. I was like, oh, this guy's starting a store. He went to go buy us a Gatsby for lunch. I'm like, oh, he's so nice. He goes, oh, man. I feel so touched. I wonder what flavor it is.
that's kind of funny. I think that's a colored inheritance, bro. It's like whenever you see a Gatsby, like, man, you gotta
brain
take a moment of
switches.
silence. You know.
That was a sizable one. That was
Serious.
family size, man.
Wow.
A family of 8.
And that's like, it's like if you cut it in half, it's like for me and for you.
Yes, dude. Oh, you know. People
But
were
like-
out here pretending that we're not gonna have half a Gatsby. We're gonna eat it.
It's like one guest came over here and he brought Cozy Corn to Gatsby.
Where's that?
You don't know Cozy? Oh,
I don't know Cozy Corner, dude. Is it close by? We can go
I
try.
believe I'm talking to you guys. You having that Cozy Corner. Fuck, I'm the English podcast. Some bullshit. This some bullshit. It's in Weinberg or Uttery. That's
Okay, yeah?
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, it is the best Gatsby I've ever had in my life, bro.
Really?
My life, bro.
Are we gonna
My
get some?
life.
Are you gonna get us
You're
some?
gonna get us a
You can't
Bro.
claim it's the best and then not find through it. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
it's just
It's
me,
not.
man.
Bro, I'm just recommending it to you
Okay,
guys. You know.
we'll write down the address.
You know.
getting a bit hungry now.
Hey, this man's a vegetarian. You saying he's list for a chip roll? Chip roll with some
That's
Russian sauce.
my only option there.
You can add an egg. You're
Oh
not
my
vegan. You can
God.
add an egg.
You know what I love about the way they do it, right?
Yeah.
It's the char grilled steak, dude.
Oh,
it's not just steak and not just masala, it's char grilled, bro. So you taste that fucking smokiness to it. Like, and it's so soft, and it's so good, and it's big, man.
It's so chewy. It's
packed.
perfect, bro.
Dude, and they pack that shit on there, bro. They're not shy with their steak, bro. Like,
Oh, that place.
yeah, they're not.
Even me to a bad Gatsby place.
Of course.
You know,
We
they're
all have
more
those
they're
stories
more
to
bad
tell.
than good.
They are more bad than
Yeah,
good.
at the time I didn't realize it was such a bad thing, eh? But you know goulash. You know when they just chop all the shit up and they just throw it on there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So they got the onions, all the stuff, and they chop the meat. I'm like, I kind of want slices of meat to bite into.
Yeah,
man. I don't want
you
these.
just want to.
I don't want these chunks, bro.
You don't want a cube.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
basically like in America, like a sloppy Joe. You know, it just felt like it's all just there, like it would be in my stomach.
Yeah.
But before I had chewed it.
Exactly.
That's not what you want.
Yeah.
You want to taste the
You want the
individual flavors.
You want
if you
that.
want, you know,
You
if you want to
want
mash it
that.
in your mouth,
Yeah.
do so. If you want individual flavors, allow me to choose so.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like we did the first like actually in these streets. We were in the streets.
Yeah.
Like podcast. Like
Oh, yeah.
I was it came out Thursday.
Yeah.
We went to Golden Dish.
I know
So
Golden Dish.
you know Golden Dish. You
I know
vegetarian.
Golden
We're doing a podcast.
Yeah,
In
we
the
went
streets,
there,
walking around the
we tried their food, we tried Golden Dish, and we like checked it out and stuff. They were really cool people. They allowed us to film there.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
That's
they
nice.
gave us extra good service and a lot of everything's behind the scenes. Amazing. And yeah, like my friend who I went with, he never had Golden Dish before.
Oh.
Like he's been in Cape Town for like 12 years. He's from Durban, and he never had. So when I told him, I'm gonna do this thing, and then he's like, yo, can I go? But we're gonna go to Golden Dish.
Like-
I was like, why Golden Dish? Everyone's been there. What the fuck? Why are we gonna go
Like,
there?
I haven't.
I was like, what?
Exactly.
What? So he went there. So he had a great time. He said that was the best Gatsby he's ever had in his life.
I need to go. I'll be the judge. I don't know which Golden Dish was it.
The only one that I know, Gatesville.
Gatesville. I thought there was another one in Ottery. Not in Observatory, sorry.
No, dude.
There's not another one there. Oh, that's Miriam's Kitchen.
How
My
dare
bad.
you confuse the two?
It's been a while.
Blasphemy! Blasphemy!
It's been a while.
What do you
I haven't
mean?
had it from there.
Have you ever had Golden Dish before?
I've had Golden Dish.
Okay, you
Yeah.
sure, bro? Because
You know
right
what? I'm
now,
gonna say I
right
didn't.
now-
I'm gonna say it's just not to upset you.
wait, I'm gonna show you a picture of the place, and then you
Yeah.
tell me yes or no. But don't lie to me. I can see in your eyes. But
Really good at lying.
their food is fucking amazing, dude. Like
See, now I'm gonna be that guy that didn't go to Golden Dish, and you. But I've definitely heard
I
of it.
definitely did not go
Yeah.
because I haven't had a Gatsby in probably 6 years.
7 years.
really,
And I
Yeah.
really enjoyed Gatsby's.
Yeah, I've
It was so
definitely
nice.
had in the past 5 years.
you never.
See, the thing is, that looks very familiar.
Have you seen this? Have you seen this place?
I have never seen that.
It looks
place.
different at night because the lights is on and shit. It's all
Yeah.
bright and stuff.
I'm gonna say I know the place, but I haven't had the food.
Gosh, who are you? What the fuck, bro?
You don't have to try everything you see.
Bro,
Yeah.
but you try the best shit you see is.
Yeah, but
you
you
don't
gotta
know it's
try
the best.
2 shits, bro. But I mean, everyone talks about it. Don't even okay, you obviously heard people talk about it, right?
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
Weren't you curious and said, I wonder if that is delicious and nutritious?
I'm probably delicious.
If you can go to Miriam's kitchen, you can go anywhere. I mean,
Yo, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore.
oh
You know.
shit, bro! I'm starting to question this podcast. This is some mind blowing shit here. I can't believe
that
like
bad.
because at first when I first found out my friend didn't have.
Yeah, your
I
mind
was-
was blown. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, I met somebody who's never had Golden Dish. Like what? And I kept telling him, okay, he's not from Cape Town, but he's living here for 12 years, so it kind of makes him a
Yeah.
resident here, right? But
That's
you,
a long time.
but you guys have been born and bred.
Yeah,
here,
we
am I
lived
correct?
here.
Kinda. We lived in Muscle Bay
Yeah,
for a
we
bit.
lived a lot of different places.
Is-
We moved
Yeah.
around quite a bit.
Where you guys been?
So we grew up in the Strand.
Yeah.
Then I was, I was born 1997.
Okay.
Me,
1999. So at the time it was about 2005 when we moved from Strand to Muscle Bay.
We were quite young. He was 7, I was
Yeah,
5 years old.
and 2 years later we moved to like Brackenfell side. So moved like back to this side.
Okay.
And then we moved to Curls River, and then again.
So most of your life you've been
Most
in
of
the
it.
streets.
You can say, yeah.
On the road, yeah. So we had to always
Yeah,
adapt
yeah.
to different people, new people.
Yeah.
You
Definitely,
can't
you know.
build. You can't build new relationships because you just
Oh,
Yeah.
you move on before you could even start.
switching schools and
Yeah.
Yes.
like
how often
we-
did you have
we-
to switch schools?
Like 5 times.
5.
Yeah. If you count high school, I mean, I'd say 5
Wow,
times.
that's
Yeah.
that's a lot of schools.
It's not too bad. Like high school, I was in the same high school pretty much all the
Is
time.
it?
Yeah.
And you switching?
Oh,
One-
so many.
Really?
Probably 5-6 times, I think.
Yeah, he switched a bit more than me.
I think.
Gosh.
Yeah.
You know,
What-
Because I was
What's-
younger when it happened.
Ah. I feel
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
So
Was
what's
you-
so what's it like moving and trying to make new friends? Because I've only been to 2 schools, like primary school and high
Yeah.
school, and it's both been the same fucking school. I've never had to switch
I think most
midterm
people
or whatever.
most people get to go into one school and make friends from a young age.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
5 years old, 6 years old, maybe even 7 years old, you're making new friends.
Mm.
And you know them from, friends since 1st grade. We don't know that.
Yeah.
We might know friends since like 5th grade for you.
Yeah. For me, it's about like 5th, 4th, but mostly it's actually like from high school.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Heavy, bro. Heavy.
It's not too bad. It's not too
It's
bad.
not so bad. It's also fun because you get to
Yeah.
explore different places here.
That's 2 different.
And you're more open-minded to different things as well.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like when I went from like a colored school, primary school, to a white school, so to speak, I was like, dude, this is a
It's a
different
big difference.
world.
Was
bro.
that
Big
your primary to high school?
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, whoa, like the words they use here is
Yeah.
not the same, bro.
It's just yeah.
You have to
That
kind of
was-
filter yourself out a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause even even the Afrikaans, when I heard it, I was like, damn, this isn't a regular Afrikaans.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
ooh,
saying? Like,
okay.
cause school was very like Afrikaans, it was
Posh.
like, very Afrikaans, and like they're very strict about the uniforms and the way you have to have
Yes.
your hair. And
Yeah, I remember that.
you have to be clean shaven all the time. You have to wear a blazer everywhere you go. You have to,
Yeah.
your shirt must be tucked in all the time.
Yeah.
Your hair must be like cut, like certain
yeah, I think it's like
centimeters from the earlobe, and
Yeah.
you can't have gel in your hair.
You can't have a beard.
You can't have a dude, you can't
and
have a
it-
beard.
we had
And,
beards
and
since
you know
like
us, dude.
13.
Holy shit!
Like, dude,
you
we-
hairy motherfuckers.
Dude, I'm telling you, we were those guys in school
Yeah.
who the teacher would like, I'm gonna give you a razor.
Yeah,
We're gonna go
I
shave
have
this
been
in the
given a
bathroom.
razor before.
I'm just like,
Wow.
and you know those razors that
Yeah.
all the boys are using the
Oh,
same
fuck,
one.
that
It's
disposable
old,
one.
dude. It's old razors.
Yeah.
Like I ain't using this. I'll just do it at home.
Wow.
Like we should have done it at home in the first place. You know the mustache came in early high school already,
Yeah.
and it showed up over here,
Yeah.
and then the chin strap came in, and then after high school, poof, everything just came in.
Bro, they only caught me once. I was pretty low key. Caught me once in like matric. It was during these final exams, and they caught me. It's like, yo, bro, you gotta shave, bro. I was like, but yo, like, it's almost done with a year. Like, can't you just cut me some slack?
Yes,
no, you gotta
it's not gonna
go.
grow all that much.
I had to go get like a razor from the office.
And some
What do you
shaving
call
cream
it?
maybe.
The voorportaal. That's what they
Oh
call
yes,
it.
yes, yes.
And then I had to go, but no shaving cream, bro.
They don't give you
Just
shaving
water,
No,
dude.
no,
Soap.
That is
Freaking
just
soap.
mean. That
No,
is
no
mean.
soap, homie. You gotta just go into the bathroom,
Get some water.
slap some cold ass water on.
Yeah, that's
Hope
crazy.
and
It's like
pray.
your punishment for not shaving it
Exactly.
off.
But that's the thing. Okay, so
Exactly.
that's gonna lead. So you first of all you're gonna cut your face, right? You're gonna
Yeah,
you're
you're
gonna
gonna
cut
cut your
all your
face.
shit
Yeah,
up.
yeah. No, but luckily I didn't though.
Yeah, maybe
Luckily I
like because there wasn't a lot to shave, and the hairs that
Yeah,
were
yeah,
there
it wasn't-
aren't like
it wasn't
these
like
thick
thick,
hairs.
yeah.
You try to shave with the old razor
Nah.
with thick hairs, dude. The razor will just break on my skin if I try to go do that much.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
You got like crocodile skin or
I
something.
got a dense beard, man. You know, I was trying to get myself a Rick Ross. I was gonna do that. Because, you know, men steal my line. What's my joke?
Couldn't help myself. My bad. Oh, it's kind of funny.
It's
Oh,
got
hold on.
oh, dude.
I just came out. It's like a natural reaction whenever I hear his name.
When you see that man's beard, though, that man's beard is
Yeah,
sitting
the thick
underneath
beard.
his eyes.
Oh, bro.
I swear, it's
It's
like
like
That's a bit too
beard.
much, though,
It's,
eh?
it's a boss beard.
but you know,
For
they
me
color those
personally.
beards in, dude. What's it? That other rapper Khaled.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
guy.
DJ Khaled, yeah.
Yeah, how do they
No, not
fill it
DJ
up so
Khaled.
much?
The guy is like.
Oh, the singer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he has the bigger hair. Or I think it's like up like that, and he has the beard and it's a nice beard. But they showed like, oh, this guy.
What color is it?
Yeah, that's like makeup.
Oh.
It's like for me, I've been trying to grow out like this part here on my cheeks.
Yeah.
And I usually shave it further down. So
Yeah.
with everything long only way is to shave it all off and just grow it out. Like, but I don't want to do that. I don't like. I like the beard, you know.
You like the full
Yeah.
manly beard.
Yeah. So what they would do is they would just put makeup in here, because their beards are pretty much just black.
Oh.
And there's like textures here, and it looks pretty good. I'm just saying, like, if other people can use makeup, then so can we.
Wow.
But I won't, you know. I just grow the
know,
beard.
bro. I don't know. I don't know about using makeup for a fucking beard, bro.
Not
That's
for
a bit-
me, but I can understand why people would, you know.
The full, like, because a lot of people, like, they can't grow the full beards. Like, they maybe
Yeah.
do some patches and stuff.
It's
just
color the
sad, you
patches
know,
in
like-
and
It's not sad.
If you can't grow a beard, just don't grow.
Oh, man.
Look at you savages.
No, he's right.
Look at you fucking savages.
Yeah, we're not saying you must
Just give
leave
it
it
up,
there.
you know.
Just, you know, you must still do your lines. Like over here, there's a subtle line somewhere, you
Yeah.
know. If you're going out, then you can maybe brush it up a bit,
Yeah.
you know.
I didn't shave this week because I was living like a fucking caveman. And then today I was like, okay, wait, no. Like, I must at least just shave this.
Yeah.
So at least I look presentable.
Yeah,
Because
'cause you-
millions and millions of people watching.
But you still have this though, and it looks pretty tight though.
It's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay. I normally shave everything off.
Yeah.
But I compromised. I was like,
You must grow the little mustache.
no, no.
Just keep the
The
mustache, nothing else.
70s, the
No.
70s, 80s porn mustache, bro.
I used to have a mustache. Was it the mustache or was it like a thin goatee back in the day? I can't even remember. I need to look at
Get
old
yourself
photos.
some aviators,
Yeah,
and now you
aviators.
Magnum PI.
Oh fuck, bro.
Get yourself a throttle shirt. Get yourself some board shorts. And you chilling.
Fuck that. I gotta get a mustache comb.
I've got a mustache comb. You
Don't
judging
talk-
me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's a beard comb, right?
Yeah, it's big.
Yeah, it's yes.
I've got like I mostly use the Afro pick.
Oh yeah,
I've got
yeah.
a nice sorbet Afro pick.
But you use it for your beard as well.
Yeah. I only comb through this when it's like wet, you know. Otherwise, it's gonna all frizz up. You know.
Oh,
we,
yeah,
we, don't- we,
yeah.
don't- we don't
No,
want that.
no, we don't
so like
want that.
when I wash it, I'm gonna use it on my hair, and then I also wash my beard today. And it's a special day. We came here. you see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I just-
I appreciate the extra grooming, guys. I appreciate it.
You know,
appreciate
I've
it.
even put some beard oil on for you.
Oh, snap, oh,
it's,
snap.
it's kind of scented, you know. Not too much, just enough.
You can smell it. You can smell it.
It smells of lemon and cream.
Man, no, in lockdown, like I was going nowhere. Like that, you know, when the 21 days was happening.
Oh, dude.
Then I grew. Like
Just full
I didn't
beard.
shave.
I
Anything,
actually did the same thing
anything.
during
really did
lockdown.
the same thing,
I
dude.
had a big beard just like that.
Yeah.
Is
that's-
it?
That's just because I was lazy though. So I just didn't. I would shave like the bottom piece.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And just like make the lines on the side.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, I shave nothing. Like normally, the only hair on my body is my fucking eyebrows. Like, for real.
It doesn't
bro.
grow.
What?
You're saying it doesn't grow.
No.
You don't leave nothing.
I shave it.
Oh, it's all gone, yeah.
What do you call manscape everything? You
Yeah.
know what I'm
Even
saying?
even your head on your
You got
head.
you got a
Your
nice
Yeah.
Gillette.
Everything.
You
When-
shave your head.
Shave it.
You know that brand Manscaped.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
I-
got-
I've
you have
seen
that?
it.
No,
I've
I
seen the
don't
ads.
have that.
That would be so nice.
I know.
But it's not convenient for us. I live here, you know.
I know. It's
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, the shipping and that
it's
is
not
ridiculous.
cool.
Yeah.
It's not
It's quite
cool.
expensive.
wanna
But there are
support these
things
people.
like that out here in these
Yeah,
streets,
yeah.
but not the same though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like I shave everything, like hair on my legs,
Even between
body.
even between your eyebrows.
What were you
I don't have fucking eyebrow hair, man. I mean,
Oh, you are so
what-
lucky.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're so lucky. I have
What do you call this?
Like a monobrow.
just take those clippers
It
and
falls
just
in
like-
as a monobrow, yeah.
Monobrow.
Yeah, the monobrow.
Do you have a monobrow?
Yeah, a
I
little
have
bit.
one. I'll just take those clippers just to shave it off every
is
now
it?
and again. Yeah.
Oh no, I've never had that issue.
Yeah,
I've-
mine,
I've
I got a
only
little hair. Like he's the younger
I-
one, but he's a lot hairier. Yeah.
I'm very
He's a
yeah.
lot more body hair,
Now you
especially.
can
yeah.
see, man.
I have hair in the wrong places, you know.
do
I
you
wouldn't
do
say
you
wrong.
do you do you have Indian blood or something?
Kinda, yeah.
Maybe a little
mother's
I have
mother's
80%
grandmother was
blood.
Indian.
I don't know what
You
that
have a 80% blood. What?
Our
The
great
fuck is that?
grandmother. Our great grandmother was Indian.
Oh, is it? I
Yeah.
see. I think
Yeah,
that's
Malaysian, I believe. Yes, that sort of vibe, you know.
That's where all the hair comes from, you know.
That's where it comes from.
And that's why I had a beard at 13 years old.
He did.
They were asking me to
right.
shave at that
Yeah.
age already.
I had an Indian friend in school, and he was hairy as well that age. He had like
Yeah.
full fucking beard, bro.
It's the
He
genetics,
even
bro.
had like I think we were, what was it? Grade 9.
Yeah.
And he had like a blue beard already. You could all the time to
blue beard?
shave it. Like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
the shadow, the shadow, oh.
Like, dude, he would wake up in the morning, right, and he would shave before end of day of school.
quickly.
it was already like, dude, what the fuck, bro? Like, what are you on? What kind of testosterone are you taking? or something?
Dude, I
Like,
need some of that.
it was so crazy. It was hairier than a motherfucker. Like, really.
Dude, that
You know, it's
sounds-
better being area than not being area at all. You know,
Well,
those people who have the patches and
Oh,
the people who
it does
struggle
have
to
its
grow hair.
advantages.
Yeah.
But you don't want that kind
You
of
can
hair all
always
over your
shave.
body, though. And
You
shit.
can always
I
shave
got a
it
little
off, you
bit.
know. You can always shave off.
It's,
You
it gets
can,
frustrating.
But it's a lot of maintenance, though.
Yeah.
Yes, every single week it becomes
Yeah.
hectic.
Yeah, I know you have a little bit more. He has like lower back hair.
Is it?
I don't have any back hair besides on my upper back and my chest.
Oh.
Like my upper body is pretty much chest,
Yeah.
stomach, upper back on my traps. All across a little sprinkler hair. A little forest.
Sprinkles.
You know, bare forest. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
I don't really shave those.
You don't shave. But like in lockdown, like I shave nothing. Nothing. I even had hair under my arms, bro. And I never.
Start to
had
grow hair on your
Oh,
head
I
as
can't.
well.
I don't.
I didn't go as far as I was thinking about it for a week, and I was like, nah.
It's maintenance.
Yeah.
At ease, at
It's so
ease,
much
I must
easier
say.
not having hair.
Exactly.
At ease.
It's just you just wake up and you
especially-
just take a shower and put on clothes and you're ready to
Especially
go.
if you're a fucking gym rat, bro.
Oh, dude.
Dude.
Dude, like we know our schedule revolves around like sort of that, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Gymming and
you've told me,
Yeah.
you've told me that you want to get through the toughest part of the day, and I like
Yeah.
that. But you said that, like for me, it hasn't always been the toughest part of the day. Sometimes I'm sitting behind my computer, it's like, yo, this is tough. 'Cause I can like I said, I can get myself to the gym fairly easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But sometimes the showering schedule, now I end up showering like multiple times just because I felt like going to the gym.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Showering multiple times.
Yeah. If it's
Before
summer.
and after
Oh,
you.
summer. Yeah, summer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, summer. Like you shower like 3 times a day. Like, easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
That's nice though. You're just
It
there for the
is.
experience.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
to freshen up, you know.
The fresh.
You
Oh,
get
dude.
slightly sweaty
Even
Yeah.
in the
if
afternoons.
even if it's just like just a rinse of water, you're not actually washing, that is so nice in the summer. The
Yeah.
cold, or jumping in the pool. dude.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Last we
Nice.
jump in the pool.
You got a
The
pool?
ocean. No.
Got a pool table.
I got a pool
You can
table.
put some water in
I'm a ocean guy. So every week I
Yeah.
go to the ocean.
Obviously,
Go
so you're like a male model. Obviously, you wanna.
What do you mean?
yeah, man,
What do you mean? It's
Yeah.
not even about that. Like most of the time, especially now in winter when I go, I'm
Yeah.
the only fucking human on the beach.
Yeah.
Because that
Cold.
doesn't make sense. Why are
That
you
is,
there?
that is ice cold water.
No, but it's recovery, bro.
Oh,
Like,
And that is
yeah.
true. So.
and you know how lick it is that after you go for an intense fucking hike, now, you're so fucking drained and you feel so tired. The moment you hit the water, bro, it's like you're so refreshed. It's like, fuck,
Yeah.
like you feel alive. Like, woo!
You're making me want to go
Let's
hiking.
go! Like, and then you go to the sauna and it just brings you the fuck down. It's like, go sleep. It's like,
that's good,
it just,
that's
it
good.
just puts you on a vibe, like this buzz, like
That
just,
sounds perfect, bro.
dude, it's like
You should
amazing.
try that sometime. Go on a hike.
Yeah.
And then go into the sauna.
I was
Yeah.
on a hike in the week. I'm not in the week. The last week.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Where'd you go?
I did the pipe track.
Oh.
Yeah, because it was like one of the only sunny days. And my girlfriend hits me up and she says,
Oh, nice.
"Let's go hiking."
That
I'm
sounds
like,
romantic.
"Yeah." She
that
likes
sounds-
hiking. I like hiking. It's
Is
just
it?
about finding time. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because she was also now she's a teacher,
Oh.
so she has the same
An
holiday schedule.
educator.
An
How
educator.
dare you? How
I'm-
dare you? She's gonna be watching this. What did you call me? What did you say I am?
Come on,
I'm not a teacher.
don't call me out like that. Don't call me like that. Anyway, this is, she likes going hiking. When we can. Always, yeah.
That's liquor. Why are you fucking vegetarian though?
Oh, wow.
Why? Okay, I started off
Put it out here in these streets, man.
started off being vegetarian back in 2016. I just felt sorry for animals and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think it changed over time, I also believe it's good for health reasons.
Okay.
You can research it. I haven't really done my research myself, but I just do it because I want to do it. I don't really have a problem with anyone eating meat because I do believe in balance. Some people can eat meat, some people don't have to eat meat.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal for me when I see. In fact, I feed my dogs meat all the time because my dog needs to eat meat.
Yeah, they have to, and they're fucking
Certain-
carnivores.
Carnivore, yeah.
Certain health reasons. So I don't mind giving meat. I don't mind giving anybody meat.
Yeah.
I won't cook meat for people though.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's probably the only thing I
You
won't do.
you won't go that far.
Yeah.
Okay, so define vegetarian. Like, what can a vegetarian eat? In terms of like, is
Everything except for meat.
Yeah.
You can eat eggs as well. Some
Okay,
vegetarians eat eggs.
so the only animal protein you can is eggs.
Eggs, cheese as well,
Milks,
milk.
yeah.
If you're vegan, you don't eat those things. You
Yeah.
don't eat eggs. You
Yeah,
don't
you
eat.
eat fuck all.
Yeah, you really have no option.
Vegan eats fuck all.
That is something I would never really go to because for health reasons,
Yeah.
it might actually be good for you, but you're gonna have to take stuff like whey protein as well.
Yeah,
To get
yeah.
in your
Yeah.
all
The amount of
the
protein.
the mass gainers.
Well, they have this plant-based protein. right?
Yeah,
yeah,
Like these
so-
days, it's easier. It's
It's
much-
easier
definitely
today
much
because and it's not even that expensive.
No, yeah. These days there are supplements that you can take to make it easier. It's not just real food.
Yeah.
It's something you can supplement your diet. Just for the record, I have not nothing against vegans or vegetarians. Just for the record, just putting it out there.
Yeah, I assume
you,
so.
You live your life, man. If that makes you happy, you know.
It is a bit difficult to get your protein in, though.
It is.
Being vegetarian.
So what do you eat specifically for protein?
Eggs, beans, lentils.
Is
But
it?
the thing is, when you cook them, I think I'm not an expert at this, but I think it loses its value slightly.
Some of nutrients.
But-
Nutrients.
But you can't fucking eat beans raw.
And obviously, like stuff like chicken breasts.
Probably a different
You know.
way to cook
No, you
them,
can't
yeah.
eat it raw either
Yeah.
because your body's gonna process it. You know,
Yeah.
I don't really know about those things.
No, but like
But-
even biting on it, have you seen a raw
Yeah,
bean?
yeah.
yeah,
It's
you
like a
can't- you
powdery.
can't do
hard.
that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like a fucking
It's like a
hard
rock, dude.
walnut. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah. You need
you
to cook
need
it
to
also.
cook it.
So that's why I say chicken is probably the best thing to eat.
Chicken and beef.
But
if
you
you're
can't-
looking for protein,
but you can't eat
But I
that.
can't
Yeah.
eat that. And it's so
I mean,
healthy.
you can, but you won't.
I won't eat it.
Yeah,
You're making a
Because
choice.
That's
You're making a
choice.
that's the choice I
It isn't
made.
like you're allergic or something. You're gonna die
Yeah.
if you.
No,
you know.
I'm allergic. In fact, I actually really like meat.
Really?
I used to love eating meat.
So what if he comes
don't-
home with a burger and a liquor steak Gatsby? How do you go?
It's a choice I made, and
You
it's,
can smell
you
it.
know, it's a path I follow. But I actually do enjoy meat. There's nothing wrong with meat. I used to enjoy eating all sorts of meat,
Okay.
except for fish, though, because that's like something I'm actually allergic to. So
Really?
I was allergic to like different types of fish.
So what happens when you eat fish?
Well, my throat kind of swells up. So
Holy
that's something
shit.
I didn't
Like in the
eat.
movies, like.
Especially like the
No,
shellfish.
I've never seen it in real life, bro.
I've seen it.
You've seen
No,
it?
you-
Obviously with you.
He hasn't seen it because his eyes are closed.
Oh,
It's
shots
swollen
fired.
shut.
Yeah, it's like
No, dude, no. The
Yeah,
first,
like,
the first time
oh,
the first time I
everything.
saw it was scared because weren't we even out then?
Yeah.
And where were you guys?
We ate prawns.
Yeah, we had probably I think we had
But,
ocean
but
basket or
at that
something
time,
like
you didn't know you were allergic.
No, I did know. I
And
was
then
just
what the-
testing. I was testing the boundaries.
that. You know,
This
when you-
guy living on the edge, bro.
No,
Nobody
but I knew
child,
I was
no.
allergic to shellfish, but
Yeah,
I didn't know exactly which ones I was allergic
How
to.
dare you?
So I tested the boundaries.
You don't even which
Tested
ones.
the like,
I
so
mean,
tested
how
prawns,
old are you?
I was like 7 at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then I
Yeah.
woke up the next morning and my whole face was
Yeah,
my
yeah.
head was
Oh,
big.
so it wasn't immediate. It was the day after.
I felt it immediately, but then I just slept on it.
like a tickle.
I shouldn't have done that because
How
that
you
could
could
have
died,
have
yeah.
died in your sleep, well,
Yeah.
as they say. Not really in your sleep, but you could have
died while he was
and
chilling
suffocated,
there.
and then you die, and then people say, "I died peacefully in your sleep." No, nigga,
But he's
this
alive.
brother was
He was murdered by himself.
It was suicide by prawns.
It was negligence.
No, but I have to say
He
that
was testing the
prawns,
boundaries.
that prawns was quite delicious.
It
though,
was,
eh?
was it worth it?
It was worth
I
it.
think we go to ocean
I wouldn't do it
basket
again
after
though.
this.
Do you have an EpiPen like on?
No.
Nothing like that.
Bro.
Nothing.
But I don't eat meat anymore, so
No, but let's say you go to a restaurant and you order egg salad, right? And then they make him prawns, and
they
they
made it
use
the
the same.
I wouldn't eat that at all.
Yeah, we don't
Of
actually
course.
go. He doesn't go to a
I
restaurant.
don't go to a lot of
yeah.
restaurants. That's
Is
probably
it?
the reason why.
Yeah.
I'm realizing now that that's the reason I don't go to restaurants is because they have like options for me,
Yeah.
but it just doesn't taste as good as the stuff I can make myself.
Fair enough.
Most of the places.
What
And-
if you get a girlfriend and she says, "Yo, I wanna eat out, yo." Like,
That's perfectly fine.
and then what
In
you-
fact, I'm looking forward to that. You know,
And then what you gonna do?
because remember, I do like meat. I like the taste of meat. I love the
So,
smell of
so,
meat.
so if she
So-
orders that, you gonna say, also want a
At
steak?
least-
No.
No, I
Gotta
won't do
smell
that.
it.
I'll smell the food. You know, that's actually a bit weird though. It's weird that I don't
Like,
smell the food.
Give me a plate, baby.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm full
That's
now.
exactly what happens. You know, actually, when was it? Monday. Yeah, Monday, day of work, and we decided to go to a restaurant. So you came with, you know? And you just ordered
Yeah.
yourself some nachos. All
Just
of us are there
nachos.
with our thick-ass burgers.
It was quite good nachos
Yeah.
though. But you see, like I feel like I can make that stuff at home as
Yeah.
well. Because
Okay.
you buy a big bag of Doritos or something, you can easily make that stuff for half the price.
Yeah. So, did you have beans with that nachos?
No, there wasn't
Is it-
beans.
So what? Just nachos and cheese?
There was like other like ingredients like
Guacamole.
guacamole and all
man,
that.
Salsa.
Gotta have the
Yeah.
guacamole and the salsa.
Cream cheese.
No, we have cream cheese. Oh, it's actually
But
so
then I have to have the
nice.
chicken
Now
bits
that
in
I think back at- It's actually- yo, I'm actually getting quite hungry.
You know we could go afterwards. You know, it's either golden dish or it's otherwise he's gonna kill me. It's golden dish, ocean basket or nachos.
Peer pressure, yeah.
Peer pressure.
If we don't go, then we.
Bro, that's heavy, bro. Like, I don't know if, okay, I tried when I was trying to lose weight, I tried a whole bunch of shit and I tried doing the whole no meat thing.
That really works, eh? Because when I first started not eating meat, I was like 73 kilos at the time,
Yeah?
and I went all the way to 60 kilos because I
Fuck.
just didn't know what to eat.
Yeah.
So that's just the main problem. I didn't know what to eat, so I didn't have any options, and I lost so much weight, and that's when I just started climbing up again, almost
Shit.
to the same weight.
What were you? You were like 87 kilos.
I
That's
did,
biggest.
that was my biggest.
Man
87
was doing a triple on 170 squat
Holy
at that body weight, dude.
shit.
And he was still quite lean, but he was
Yeah.
just super stacked.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
And
that's
then I left
crazy.
that life because of the joint.
Oh, he left the life because of the joint problem.
I left the gymming thing,
Yeah?
the weightlifting because of the
Is it
because of the joint problem
Oh.
that I had. So then I
So you
started
stopped gymming?
I started doing a lot of body weight training as well,
Oh.
and I did that for like a year or so, and my joint problems just went away. But I also lost a lot of muscle mass,
Yeah.
Oh.
and that's why I'm back in the gym now. But you know, trying to take it a bit
But
easier.
how are your joints feeling now?
It's back to normal basically.
Dude, you're 22, right?
Yeah.
And you got joint pain? Bro.
But we lifted a lot. We lifted
Yeah.
heavy weight. Like I think my max was 170 kgs for 3 reps.
For triple, yeah.
On the squat?
Yeah.
I was
Fuck.
I
And
was
it's
like
deep
in my
squat,
80s.
bro. You know we keep it tight there.
Fuck.
I know for most people that won't be considered a lot of weight, but for me,
What do you mean? For
Because
what?
that's
for
double
what
double body weight for triple.
Who? For what? Bro, that's for everybody a lot of weight. What the fuck are you talking about?
There are a few guys that can lift that. There's a lot of people that can lift that weight. You know, so.
Fuck
Do
that.
in our gym,
Fuck that.
there's about six guys that can lift close to 200. Like
Dude, I don't give a fuck about most guys. Some guys, 1-2 guys, but you 170. Dude, that's a lot for any guy.
Yeah.
You know what
But
I
that,
mean?
but that
Like,
causes a lot of joint problems. So that's the price you have to pay for.
haven't you considered doing an alternative way of training and not going?
Well, that was
powerlifting?
what I was thinking of doing,
Yeah.
but I don't like I can't do that again. It's just too much because when you're doing body weight, you have to do a lot more reps.
No, I'm not speaking about doing body weight training or calisthenics. I refer into more like
with your training style.
like lower the weight.
Yeah, that's
and
what
then
I
higher
do.
the reps, yeah.
But I like a little bit of weight, so I'm trying to find an in between
A
body
balance,
weight
yeah.
and lifting 170 kilos. So I'm trying to find an in between balance.
He's gonna be out here doing 10 reps on one.
So I'll do like
70.
like 12 to 15 reps, maybe 6 reps depending on the workout.
Yeah.
You know, like deadlifts for example. I don't wanna be out here, repping too much on a deadlift.
Yeah.
I
That's
used
just me.
I don't know, like maybe you can find a balance like in your set. Let's say you do 5 sets of deadlifts. One of those sets, make it like a 3 rep max.
Yeah.
And then you go back to your working set, which is like 8 to 12 kind of range.
For all the other workouts, maybe.
Yeah.
Have the same principle for everything else you do, whether it's building your teddies or your triceps or your
Yes, yeah.
biceps or your ass
Yes. Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah, we
or
didn't really
whatever.
build much of the ass, over the
Oh.
years. We've paid attention, like maybe squats works the.
It does work you quite well. And we've been doing
Yeah.
RDLs as well.
Oh,
so
is
like
it?
like you showed me.
Oh, yeah,
the different heights
yeah.
where we're gonna activate the glutes versus the hams
Yeah.
versus the lower back.
Yeah.
So I've been playing around with that as well. It's because I've been neglecting my hamstrings
Wow.
quite a bit, which is why I can't do the Nordic. what's it called? The Nordic curl.
Nordic curl, yes.
Oh, dude, I used to do it so much, dude.
That
It
builds
was-
bulletproof hams, bro.
It's
Hams for
painful,
the
dude. It's
mams.
painful. I don't like the pulling exercises. Like back in that, yo.
Really?
Yeah, the mind muscle connection's almost never been there with me, but it's getting better. You know, this year's been a lot. It's been a lot, yeah.
Yeah. But like, you can also do, what do you call those bridges? It's pelvic, where you know where you go on the floor.
Oh yeah. I was
Pelvic,
gonna talk about that now. He doesn't want to do them.
What do you call them? Pelvic
Hip thrusts.
Hip thrusts, yeah.
Oh.
What about those?
You don't want to
They,
do
they,
them.
they,
Those are
could, they
great.
could work. They could work.
That's
No,
great,
not
actually.
good. They do work.
They will work.
If you
will.
if you were to lie down here and do
Yeah.
it with your body weight,
Just with your body weight, bro.
your ass would be so tight.
Okay, hold
would
on.
be-
You're talking about too much ass.
We work in the glutes. We work in the hams.
Your glutes would be tight. Your glutes would be tight.
You would be so pumped you won't even know.
And like and you could do either single leg works more, and then you go
Yeah.
double leg.
Yeah.
But that is that, and then the glute. What do you call the glute?
The kick thing, the donkey
kickback.
kick thing. Yeah, kickback.
I did a video like making cut of because I was saying like what did I say? This machine is not only for women. Like there's a lot of assless men out here in the streets.
Ooh, it's scary, dude. You know, if people come up to me and I know they're gonna work out, you know, it's been my perception that when I started working out a few years into it, I just assumed everyone else was too.
No.
Yeah.
It's not like that at all.
No,
it's a
bro.
vast majority don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like,
gotta-
which gyms did they go to? Like, that was my question. Like, sometimes I walk up, people are like, oh, which gym do you go to? I'm like, people are like,
I
what?
don't go to gym.
I don't do that. Like,
What is
huh?
gym?
What do you do then with your free time? Like,
And who is gym? Who is this guy named Jim?
who is gym, dude?
Who is Jim?
Yeah, you know the adductor machine.
Oh, yeah.
A friend of mine, he calls it the sexerciser
Oh,
because it's,
yeah,
it's the
that's
one workout
painful.
you can't do and look at anyone else in the eye in the gym.
you can't.
It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter who the other person is. You can't be squeezing like this, you know. Like, hey, what's up? Just having a normal conversation. Like, I don't feel comfortable with this. I don't know why, but this is making me feel funny inside.
I watched a video like just before you guys came while I
Yeah.
was putting on my pants, as you said.
Oh yes.
As you said. About machines that you shouldn't do in the gym. Machines that shouldn't be in the gym. Something like that.
Oh,
You
yeah.
don't do it. And one of them was that fucking machine. I always wondered about that machine. Because even like a physio of mine told me way back, she said like your muscles in that region are not designed to take that load. And
Yeah.
and this guy was talking about it and he was saying like those are more stabilizer muscles and it shouldn't be worked with a load like that.
Yeah.
It's like in reality, in real life, you're not gonna do that anything like that.
Yeah.
Like I mean, you're not gonna be in a position where you in a tight spot where you have to push away. Ah.
Yes.
And you know, like
But it works though.
I've got a perfect argument for
yeah,
that. Though.
but he's saying like doing lunges, Bulgarian split squats, and squats.
Yeah.
Those are enough to build those muscles around it.
Yeah. More
because-
functional training.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but not that type of isolated work.
Yeah. There is a reason I do it, and it's primarily because of the, you know, I like to do heavy squats. And I've heard that in the heavy squats, like you said, it stabilizes the muscles.
Yes.
Yes.
That I've noticed my left hamstring and my glute are very, very tight and or actually quite weak compared to my quads, for instance.
Oh,
Because
wow.
so I'd feel tightness in my hips, and so they said this helps release it and helps you better control. Because you know there's quite a bit of knee movement in the squat. Like
Yes.
you can kick out like, and that's always a bad thing. You don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
Same with the ankles. So then I've heard that if you do this, then you can better stabilize. But I do agree, you shouldn't be doing
Okay.
heavy at any
Nah,
situation.
his argument is that puts a lot of strain on your TFL muscle.
Yeah.
Your tensor fascial lata. And then that muscle would initiate IT band pain, and that would give knee pain.
Jeez, okay, I had knee pain before that, but maybe.
It's all connected, bro.
Yeah,
But
dude,
there
I know, yeah.
are the other things you can do for the TFL. Like you lay on your side and do the clam.
Yes.
That
Yes,
works the TFL as well to strengthen. Because that's also, that is a stabilizer
Yeah.
muscle. So other things you can do that are safer, basically.
Yeah.
Safer. Because if that muscle get overworked, bro, have you ever had TFL injury? It is cock.
I haven't felt
I
that
was-
before, and I
bro.
don't want to.
It is cock, bro. You feel like you're paralyzed or some shit. Not paralyzed, but you can't walk, bro. It's fucking painful.
Have you ever done MMA?
What?
Like I've attended a few MMA classes.
Okay, I've never been in a fight.
Okay.
To prepare
I mean,
yourself, you
I
know?
mean,
Yeah.
okay. Let me say this for the record. I've never been in an MMA fight, but I've been in a fight.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
yeah. In the streets, you say?
In these streets.
In the streets.
In these
In the
streets.
streets.
So, but I've had fucked it out in my training years.
Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So a couple of years ago, I went to a few MMA classes, and they do a lot of kicks, right?
Yes.
And you know how they kick. It's not like you bend the knee slightly, but you swing the hip
Swing
up.
the hip, yes.
And we probably in the one class, I think it was like 2 hours, hundreds of kicks per leg.
Yeah.
And then
Really?
afterwards, I'm just like, I went and I sat in the car and was driving home, just finally relaxed. As I got out of the car, it's such like a numbing pain.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because I couldn't feel it, like just right there, because
Yeah,
I couldn't
yeah.
like raise my leg.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, I was like, I needed to be doing this because I was doing other workouts. You know, I was still doing powerlifting.
Your body just not used to that movement.
Yeah, yeah. So
It's
then
not.
it made so much. I'm like, I need to strengthen these. And then ever since then, I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
I need to do something for this. So I do like leg swings.
Yeah.
You sit on the ground and do.
Yeah. Like I
fluffy
always say, like whatever you do in the gym, you must be able to translate that into real life.
Yeah, except for
like-
squatting 200. You never have
Yeah,
to do that.
Yeah,
not-
whatever.
That's just for fun.
Yeah.
That's only on weekends, you know.
It's like you must be able to pick up some shit at home. Or,
Yeah.
You know, you can't be like, I can only do it at the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Don't tell me you're going.
Yeah. Don't tell me to squat, you bench, or you deadlift 200.
And you can't pick up this
But you
bag
can't
of sand.
Yeah, or TV or some
Yeah,
shit. Like,
yeah.
nah.
Thing is,
it
I
must be-
can, eh?
Look, I'm not
Yeah, no, I understand,
disputing your strength out here, Samson.
He's with closer to Samson.
Oh, yeah. True,
Longer hair, longer
true.
hair.
Hey, you never know, maybe that's another bit of a fro. You
Dude,
know?
if I can get it to go down here, tied up, maybe, you know, then I can figure it out.
Fuck, bro. It's been a long time since I've had it. I don't know, is it getting darker over here? It feels like it's not so bright. Unless I'm just used to the light now, and it's...
It might be that,
I don't
yeah.
know.
We could tilt it. I don't think it's gonna be too much in your eyes. Because you're not looking that way.
Is it? Is that okay?
Yeah, we're
You
not
look
looking.
like a ghost.
Ghost? It look a ghost now? Yeah,
Like
it
a what?
does. It does.
No way. Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know. It looks weird.
Maybe we can do like a 45-degree angle. I'm sure we can.
Ooh. 45-degree angle.
Like
That,
pro- like
that
prop-
what you
like-
did there was almost perfect.
Yeah, like
What did I do? Like
prop
this?
it up
like a little bit
halfway.
higher,
Like
little
prop it up.
little bit more.
Like 45 degrees towards us and then was
Like-
the ceiling.
What's it like?
Like
this?
yeah,
There,
like
there,
that. Yeah.
There, yes.
I can't stay like this, guys. Hold on.
Stand
We'll
there,
take
stand
turns.
there.
We'll take turns. We'll take turns.
It's cock buddy. I was like, they don't want to see us win, guys.
I think
They don't wanna
that's
see us
fine.
out here in
We
these
don't look
streets,
too-
bro.
We don't look too light, and you're quite dark, so.
Fuck, I'm dark
Not even that dark. That's the
You're
thing.
only a little bit dark.
For like a colored person, yeah.
for like a colored person.
Yeah.
It's cock funny. Like a colored.
Like you are, you know. Like we.
I'm
are.
trying to
Get
stabilize
some of this
this.
water soon.
Yeah, man. So, like, what's it like being a student, like, in these streets, bro?
Oh, dude. So, like these days.
Yeah.
So I've been a student for 6 years.
All right.
Yeah. Back in the day it was much nicer, as you can imagine. I was
Wait, what's the difference between back in the day and today?
Okay, so back in the day it was 2017 when I was first year. Before
2007
COVID.
2017.
17.
Okay.
So in 2017 I was first year at Stellenbosch, and you know it was pretty nice, pretty relaxed. 2020 when I graduated
yeah.
from Stellenbosch, it was that was when COVID came, you know.
Fuck me.
So it was like, oh my goodness. Like we didn't even write a single test yet.
Don't do a cock.
Yeah, at the time it was in March, and we've done nothing to show any progress towards our marks for any module.
Shit.
We've done like, I think we did a presentation, but that kind of like 15% for one module
Wow.
for that semester. So it was like you've done nothing, and then everything sort of fell apart. And it was like, oh, you got to do tests online. I'm like, wait, how do we do this? Like,
Fuck this. Sorry.
no, this is just super chill. But these days, now studying architecture,
Might not be too bad.
it's very nice. Yeah, you know, I like the, you know, the remote learning. It's not too bad.
Is
Online.
Yeah, because we go to campus when we need to. So when the lecturers want to come and you want to present them your work, you know.
Sorry, I'm just seeing this fucking spot. The fucking light just fucking fucked me up. Sorry. Okay, sorry, you were saying?
So the lecture, you present your work like, here's my plans on this house, or this is what I plan to do, this is my design intent, this is what I want to do for the structure, right?
Yeah.
And they would critique you like, okay, what's the reason behind this? Why not do something like this? So like that's the only time where you'd have the in contact learning, and that was perfect for me. You go in maybe once, twice a week.
You don't like the whole class vibe.
I mean, it's just like I don't think it's necessary, but it's not like I don't like it. You know.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah.
You can self-study.
Yeah. Our course we don't really do any writing of tests, so we do on the side we gotta learn building regulations.
Okay.
So it's more like you learning rules to apply to your ideas
Okay.
and making your ideas.
Yeah, but I don't know why they place E's like that though.
Well, the whole controversy.
Everybody
get
knows
the funny
everybody
looks.
type of thing. it's just
Oh, that's
like,
like deep into Stellenbosch.
Yeah.
Like in like Iris Valley, those communities, like everyone knows there, but the actual town where the university is,
Yeah.
it's a lot different. It's
Is
like a different place completely, even though it's structured between these things.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do they still do fences?
Yo, I don't even know. I did fences.
Is it?
Yeah.
I did many fences. I wasn't even a student.
Oh, you were just there vibing?
I was in the streets, bro. You know me.
Those streets, yeah.
I was in the streets. It's fun, bro. I love those parties, bro.
Yo.
Love those. What is the parties / festivals?
Yeah.
You been there?
I've been there like a couple times, maybe
Yeah.
like 3 times, but never as a student.
Yeah.
And
I
never as a
just
student.
enjoyed
as a participant.
just watching people do
Yeah,
things,
yeah.
you know.
Bro, like, it used to be an event. We used to be, yo, it's fenced. Let's go. We gotta go.
For us, dude, it was like, you know, if you're actually doing it,
Yeah, yeah.
you're doing the same dance
Oh,
30
yeah.
times for different people.
Holy shit.
It's tiring. You know, the people performing, no one likes it unless you had something to, yeah.
Yeah, I got so drunk at those things, man. It's amazing.
Sounds lovely.
Amazing. I love it.
You remember it.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
the portions, partly, yeah.
Yeah, like, it's still like, sometimes it just replays in my mind. I'll wake up sometimes. Huh?
Who is the rave?
Nah, good times. Okay. So what are you studying right now? Because you graduated.
Architecture.
Okay, and before?
Business. So I did BCom in management science, major in marketing.
That is a massive flip. Why did you...
It makes sense to me.
I thought you've been studying architecture since Van Riebeek was here. And
Nah, dude, nah. I only started that last year. actually.
holy shit.
Yeah.
So why did you decide to
So I've
go
got the
from
business. I've got the business as a backing. You know, at the time when I started studying, I wasn't exactly clear about what I wanted to do.
Okay.
And then my mother's an architect now. Like she actually retired in like 2006, I believe.
Yeah.
And she was doing project inspecting, building inspecting, that sort of thing. You know, like checking like did the people actually construct properly.
Okay.
So you can sort of like within the construction field, you can shift quite a bit. But then I look back to what she did before, and I'm like, I want to do that. And this is more like a long life career. This is what I want to do with my life kind of story.
Okay.
I'm not working towards a job. Now career
Yeah.
is how I saw
You're
it.
passionate about it.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Heavy. That's crazy.
Yeah. So
bro.
you can always use the business degree to back it up. You can ask me things about random financial ratios, and I can help you out.
Okay,
I
what's
did
the
a bit
ratio of... I'm
Oh, if you could actually question me. You know, in second year we had to memorize 80 formulas for a test. I was like,
No,
yeah.
like okay. No, look, I'm not saying it doesn't make sense to do, but it was just.
yeah.
I'm
it's
just.
a bit
hoping-
far fetched.
It's completely different
Yes.
in terms of it's
Fields. It's different fields, it's different industries.
Just okay. So you're doing architecture now.
Yes.
Okay. So do you want to focus more on? Okay. I don't know fuck all about it.
I can give you a breakdown.
I just admire buildings and shit.
Yeah, look very nice.
Yeah, and obviously like, wow, the architect must be crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Or
No, they
must have
on
been
something.
high,
They on something,
or on
definitely.
LSD or
Definitely.
mushrooms or something. But like, what do you want to focus on? Do you want to focus on more like skyscrapers, or do you want to focus on houses, or do you
Yeah.
want to focus on, I don't know, building cities or some
Yeah, you
shit
can do like you can do offices, stuff like that. So basically, when you graduate, we can do like up to 3-story houses, and then we can even study further. So the basic graduation, you can do a 3-story, 1,000 square meters. You can do a lot. But for me, I don't even want to go further than that. But you know, I'll see how it is when you're working. If I'm doing postgrad.
Okay.
But I mostly want to do residential architecture.
Is it?
You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So wait. So when you graduate, right?
Yeah.
You say you can only do houses.
Yeah. I don't think anyone will allow you. So you're qualified to do up to 1,000 square meters, which is quite big. That's a massive property
Okay.
and house. And then you can do up to 3 floors. So you can do even office buildings, stuff like
Okay.
that.
So let's say I want to do skyscrapers in these streets,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
How do I get to qualify for that? What do I have to do?
Yeah, so you definitely need your PhD to do that. And for anyone to trust you to do that, you would probably be a more well-known architect, you know, well-established in the industry, 40 years kind of thing. Because no one's going to come up to a dude that's like 30 and be like, hey, can you design the skyscraper?
What if I'm a prodigy, bro?
Yeah,
You know, what if I'm like a Doogie Howser?
Yeah, but that's
in these architecture streets.
Exactly.
Like I
So-
graduated when I was 5.
Yeah, so you would be an outlier, right? Majority of people, you're gonna
Yeah.
ask this. You're gonna go to a firm. You're gonna be like, and then a team is gonna work on. Maybe
Yeah.
there's that young dude,
Yeah.
and he's maybe part of the design inspiration. Then we have other people with more experience with the technology that they're using
Yeah,
these days,
yeah.
and then maybe the young people will come in more flavor here and there. So like it's a most of the time it's a team effort. I mean our projects are pretty much alone most of the time. You know,
Is it?
the biggest stuff that actually matter is individual work and
Okay.
quite stressful.
Oh,
Yeah, but you definitely have to have your PhD, I'd imagine,
yeah.
for any firm to hire you to do that sort of thing.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're focusing on residential housing
Yes, yes, yes.
and office as well?
Maybe we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah. First, I'm gonna start interning next year, and then we'll see what your mind
Yeah.
changes. Your mind changes. whatever it
What
takes me.
about architecture that made you decide you want to do it? Okay, besides now your mom inspired you.
Or like other role models kind of thing.
Yeah,
I'm
like
not
do you look at design and say, oh shit, I want to do something like that?
That's
or-
basic, dude. I'll be driving around and I find myself doing it more and more often.
Yeah.
I'd just be glancing over a lot more and just checking like, oh, look at that lovely building. You know, people want to just always slap some paint on it. What's wrong with a nice face brick, you know? And within class now we will be doing like these different types of bricks and like you want to use. So I would look and I would observe all these things. I'm like, I want to do something like that. Like the other day I was driving and I saw this lovely balcony come out and it was a wraparound balcony.
Oh,
So you come out there and then there'll be these pillars
yeah.
that would stand. So they have the house like this, and then there would be pillars just outside the boundary of the house, where the overhang would connect the whole balcony to the house. It looks so nice, you know.
Heavy.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, so it's stuff like that. Yeah.
Like, have you been to Europe?
No, dude, I've been nowhere.
Dude, like the architecture in Europe is amazing.
Yeah, no, we've
See the
done
history
extensive
and that.
studies there. Yeah, we do like design history. So we look at
Oh, is it?
we look at the Romans, the Greeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's pretty interesting.
Fucking
Checking all-
fascinating.
You had to do sketches of like the Sphinx, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
You've never been.
No.
That's one of the places I really want to go.
Egypt.
Fucking Egypt.
Yeah.
Egypt, yeah.
Really.
He's actually one of my role models. He's from that area, Basil Amara. So he's more into sustainable living.
Yeah.
So he came out with the container homes, you know, like shipping containers.
Oh yeah. Did
Yeah,
he come up
this-
with that concept?
No, it's like, yeah, him and a few other people, like they
That's
actually
dope.
introduced it. So the concept has always been there. People always been making houses out of random things they found. But he actually wanted to make a whole like area, whole town like this. Not as big as a town, but like for impoverished living and stuff like that. So
Heavy.
it's like free housing,
that's so
using
dope.
using old resources.
Yeah. No, I've seen those houses and it's
Yeah.
pretty pumped out there.
Yeah, dude. No, they look nothing like containers or anything like
No,
that. They look better
no.
than like most modern houses
That's
these
true.
days. Yeah,
It's crazy, bro.
yeah,
It's crazy. So would you do something like that as well?
yeah. Maybe we can see.
Is it?
Yeah, this is like I said. Like even that guy he's well established in the industry. He wasn't doing this when he started.
Yeah. No, obviously.
So, but I'm definitely more open to all of this stuff because I don't want to decide I'm going to do like this is the general direction. I'm working
Yes.
towards residential
Yeah.
architecture, but I'm not going to say this is what I'm going to do. This is the only thing I'm
this
going to
is
do.
the only lane.
If
kind
an
of thing,
opportunity
yeah.
comes and everything is right, everything in its place where we can go work in Japan,
Yeah.
in Europe, anywhere basically,
Yeah.
then if things are right, why not?
Why not?
Why not do that?
Exactly.
Yeah. So we see where it
Who's
takes
your
us.
like your architectural role model?
That we are Basil Amara.
But besides him though.
Oh, I don't know. Like we've gotten this question a lot of times. It always not frustrated me, but like, it's like I don't specifically have a role model as a person, but it's more like things that I've been inspired by, like the building itself.
Yeah.
So you asked me about who designed this pyramid? Like, I have no idea. Like, but I know where the inspiration came from. This guy, he like flowers, and like this one looks like a woman lying down. If you look at it from an aerial point of view, like so stuff like that. Yeah.
Interesting. Sure. Cause like when you go to, like, I like looking at buildings and shit, and it's like you can see like it's all the detail that goes
Yeah.
into it. It's insane.
Yeah, it's stressful.
I can imagine.
Yo, and
I
sleepless
can
nights.
imagine, like,
Sleepless
fuck.
nights. You ever see me not at the gym? You know what's keeping me. I haven't slept that night.
Fuck. Who do you think built the pyramids?
Oh, probably aliens.
You think it's
There's now a
aliens?
deep conversation.
Aliens.
It's going-
You know, wait. You know, one of my favorite movies,
Yeah.
10,000 BC. They show the building of the
Pyramids,
pyramids. Yeah.
Going
So one
back
of the
to
things.
10,000
So
BC.
they would obviously enslave people. We all knew that maybe it was slaves that did it. They say slaves built the pyramids.
I tend to disagree with that, but continue, sir.
Yeah. So and then in the movie, this is what is depicted. So they show how they kidnap people from different regions. They had kidnapped like mammoths and stuff to do the physical labor, and they would obviously cut out the stones. You know, they would plant roots in the mountains, and then it would grow these fast-growing plants to cut the blocks out.
But you know this is a movie though, right?
No, that's not how they do it. I'm just
Okay.
I'm just connecting.
Okay.
That's just
It's an idea.
that's how they said they got the blocks and stuff.
okay.
Yeah, but aliens just sounds like such a much cooler idea.
Cause
They
like,
beamed them up, you know. They placed the blocks there.
I don't think it was done by slaves, no, because the way it was done, it was so much precision.
Oh yes.
It looked like labor of love. It doesn't look like, fuck, I'm gonna do this cuck now.
You're saying, well, what can't be
You know
involved
what
in
I'm
love?
saying? No, like, dude, like, just, and to move, like, dude, imagine moving a million
Yeah.
kilogram stone.
How did they do
Yeah.
it back then?
How? Like,
They didn't even have the
how?
technology.
They
to
rolled
do
it on logs and stuff.
Dude, that
No, but it's
But I mean, those stones
like,
were heavy.
dude,
Hey.
if even today they don't know how they fucking built the pyramid.
yeah, nothing
And
can
They
be
can't do
confirmed.
it. They can't do
And
it.
it's not just the build, how it's built, the big structures and the stones and how perfect it is, but also the way it's aligned with the stars and shit. And
Yeah,
it's insane, bro. It's not just
it's out of this world, you say.
we can't even replicate that today.
Yeah, no.
It's
Yeah.
insane.
So they must have had something else that we don't.
Exactly.
What was that
It-
though?
we had it. We are not the only advanced civilization that existed. They must have been.
They must have known something that we
Yeah.
don't know.
Exactly.
You cut rocks with
All
lasers.
fucking aliens came here,
Yeah.
built that shit, and said, figure that shit out. Drop a mic and fucked off.
Yeah, and then they
You know
put
what
some
I'm
crop
saying?
circles and
Yeah.
they let, yeah.
Like, nobody can explain that shit, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know, bro.
Great Wall of China was like
Who? Great Wall of
the
China?
Great Wall of China. Yeah, that was built by people. Those were slaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I understand.
They
where
found
that
the
came from.
bodies of
Yeah.
the slaves in the war itself.
But nothing about that says like,
You can see it from space.
no, okay, look, it's a fucking large wall.
Yeah.
And that's about fucking it.
Wow, this thing is 2,000 kilometers long. It's a lot.
Yeah, but I'm not
It's a
saying
large
like
wall.
you can't compare that to the fucking pyramids of Egypt.
Okay, it is one of the.
you can't.
It's also a wonder of the world.
But the thing is, we know who fucking built that wall.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Chinese people.
You know how they built that fucking wall.
With bricks.
There's nothing like, you know, there's nothing like, how did they
Yeah.
move that brick from here to here? You know
They
what I'm
carried
saying?
it, yeah.
You know,
They carried it with their hands.
you know,
They had a wheelbarrow. I don't know.
like, I'm not saying I've got nothing against the Great Wall of China people.
And
I've got
Chinese
nothing, and China, I've got nothing against anything. I'm just saying that if you compare the two fucking wonders of the world, the Great Wall of fucking China is not a wonder compared to
You don't wonder as much about that, you say.
not a fuck, not a fuck,
I do think about pyramids.
Not the
fuck.
not a fuck. Like it's always gonna be somebody's gonna wonder about a fucking pyramid, like how the fuck or who the fuck built that
Such
shit.
a nice shape as well.
Because now there's also theories that they built it with sound.
What?
Yeah, and they show how sound waves can move objects.
That's scary.
Such heavy objects.
Exactly, dude.
Because I imagine the
Like-
sound would kill you then. If you,
Yeah, like there's this one, where is it? I think is Machu Picchu, where they have this pyramid over there, and if you stand in front of it and you, fuck, I can't Google it now. I don't want to butcher it, but if you stand in front of the pyramid and if you whistle or say something, it's gonna echo right back at you. It's insane.
Oh yeah, and I saw
It's
the
insane.
there was this building that actually incorporated that, like our sound can travel like a specific path
Is it?
through a room. Yeah,
It's crazy, bro.
you could stand in one point of the room and you could whisper, and there would be a specific point in the room, and it was a massive room, like a hall kind of
Yeah.
thing, where the person could hear exactly what you were saying.
See, it's
But
how
that to be-
powerful
That's not
sound
creepy,
is,
no.
bro.
Eh?
It's slightly creepy.
Yeah,
now
but
that I think
it's the
about it.
angle of the ceilings,
The
and
acoustics
all
of
that.
the room.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
acoustics. Yeah.
And
But
the
like
resonance and all that stuff.
we only know what we know because we were taught and we had a few geniuses that figured
Yeah.
out this type of way. But we don't know who existed back then and what they figured out
And what they knew. as
and
well.
what they knew, bro. Like we don't.
Maybe we do know in the future. Maybe there's a way of unlocking all this stuff. you know?
That's true. That's
And maybe it can actually help us with whatever we're doing.
Probably.
exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
Exactly. Can't discount anything out there in the streets, bro. Like you can't, bro. You can't, bro.
In
Like,
these days, it's cool.
like ghosts. Do you believe in ghosts?
yeah.
I've
Really?
seen ghosts.
Yeah.
What?
I've looked at
You
the-
seeing
No,
ghosts?
yeah, no.
Are you- bro,
we've seen
I
some
know
shit.
you have a fro, but you're not born with a helmet,
Look.
are you? Like,
I don't believe in ghosts. I have seen ghosts.
Yeah.
okay.
and
What
their
does a
stories-
fucking ghost look like, bro?
It looks like normal people.
Yeah.
You know? Because when I was 7 years old, must I tell the story?
Yeah, you
Wait. Are we recording? I want to put this on record.
He's recording.
Okay.
It's cool.
Okay.
Look, when I was 7 years old, we moved into a new house.
Yeah.
And we were still very young. I was the youngest. And my father was painting the house. And we came back later in the day. And I'm going to tell the story from my point of view.
Okay.
And I was going through the house. I was probably like 6 years old actually. And I saw this guy. My father was painting alone. And he was on a ladder and he was busy painting the ceiling, the edge of the ceiling, you know, between the wall
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
ceiling.
He
cornice.
was,
busy
he was
painting
cutting.
with-
He was cutting.
No, he was just painting with a small brush.
Yeah, cutting, that's called
that's
cutting.
cutting.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
I don't know much
we
about
architects
that,
like
you
that, you know.
Anyways, he was painting and he just said, hey, just call your father. I want to ask him something.
Wait, he spoke to you.
He spoke to me and just
What?
asked me. And then I said, oh, the guy's looking for you. And my father was he was shocked because he was painting alone. And it was late at night. So that's the story of what happened.
Yeah.
He was
Wait,
waiting-
bro, I got goosebumps.
So I
The
don't
homie
believe.
spoke to you and he said like, yo, you can call your father.
For me, this was normal because I was just speaking to another guy.
And he looked real. He looked like you and me and I and whoever the fuck ever.
Yes,
all of us,
I was
like-
6 years old. I had no.
Yeah.
Was he white? Was
Obviously,
he black?
maybe-
Was he Spaniel? Was he?
He was probably like our, colored as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably like more close to black as well.
How
Like
how
a
old
mix.
was he?
He was probably in his 60s.
What was he wearing, bro?
He was wearing orange.
The jumpsuit, yeah.
And he
I
had
remember that.
a beard as well.
Jumpsuit.
like
Yeah.
Oh,
He was
overalls,
wearing-
like overalls.
And he was on a
yeah.
ladder. He was on a ladder. I don't know if the ladder was still there when I got back.
And did he was on a
Because
ladder.
I got back and I was like, where's this guy now? He was just now, yeah,
Gone, weg.
he just said, I must call, and then we got there and he's not there anymore. So
Ooh.
we had other stories as well, by the way.
Wait.
But that's just one.
Okay, wait. Did you see this motherfucker again?
No, I only saw that guy once. But I've seen other ones as well.
Okay, wait. What other ones?
No,
bro?
this is gonna get creepy.
What do you mean?
I
Dude,
let-
this is
I let-
already creepy. We already fucking with no power here.
No power, we in the dark.
We're playing games, dude, in the
You know, I was
streets.
trying to promote this,
No, we're not gonna. What do you mean promote it?
Because-
Look, I never had a guest talking about ghosts in these streets, bro. I want to know what the fuck is up with ghosts.
No, but the reason why I don't talk about it so much is because that's the reason why I see them is because you keep,
Yeah.
you keep poking at it and then it comes at you even more. So
Dude, they
kind
hurt
of-
you, bro.
no. Just I don't know what they are even.
Yeah.
It could just be spirits, just waiting to go up, go into the light. You never know. I don't know those things.
I
I
read
just-
something about that, bro.
So I don't really believe.
Because like we've all had these experiences, right? And there was a couple with like where we heard like our recently deceased dog walking on the wooden floors, the nails touch like that. Our dog had passed away in that same house, right? And we had this laminated wooden floors. And we had our doors closed at the time, but the thing that the dog would do is he would come, trot on the thing, running through the night in the house, because it was a little Dutch a Dachshund, a Vorsonki.
Oh.
And he would trot through the house, and everyone loved him. So he would scratch on your door, you know, and then he would open the door, and you're like, okay, he's gonna come sleep in my bed now. So you'd basically pick a bed at night. But he mostly slept, I think, in Melissa, our sister's room, because we were double bunking, you know, in the room. And for it was just like, okay, he's at the door, I'm gonna go open it. Only opening the door to see nothing, and then realizing we don't have the dog anymore.
Yeah.
Couldn't have just been okay. Look, I'm not.
Yeah, we all heard the footsteps.
I'm
also.
I'm not saying this is bullshit. I'm trying to just have a different perspective. On this.
Yeah.
Couldn't have been that you're so fucking used to that you heard it because maybe it's that time of the day where
he would have done it.
He would have done it.
Yes,
and
maybe.
Couldn't have been that.
It could have definitely been that. Yeah.
It could be imagination as well.
Yeah.
But the question is, can two people or few people
Yeah,
imagine the same
'cause
thing?
I didn't hear the door, but I definitely heard him trotting around at night. And I've read some things actually recently where it said there's no such thing as ghosts, but there are such things as demons. Ghosts don't stay here.
That's worse.
Yeah, which means it's a demon trying to imitate something that you know, which is far scarier
That's
and not nice to
worse,
think
that's
about.
worse. And they obviously want
I don't know, bro.
you
Yeah,
know,
yeah, no.
to
this
take
was-
over who you are.
Yeah.
In a way, I don't really know much about that. That's as far as I know. They want something from you. And the things they'll do to get to you is crazy.
They want my cozy corner, bro.
You want your cozy corner?
They want my cozy corner.
You want the full house Gatsby,
They
bro.
want the Gatsby, bro.
Look at me.
But yeah, it's
That's fucking creepy, bro.
yeah. We got tons of those.
So yeah, I
stories,
don't really.
Yeah, there's pictures actually. All the picture.
What do you mean pictures?
Oh yeah, we have a
Oh,
picture.
dude,
We have a
if
picture
I had the
as
picture
well.
to
I
show
wish we
you.
had a picture.
So this is again in the old house, and keep in mind, it
A
was
lot
like
of
15
things
years
happened
ago,
in that old
right?
house.
So there's this exposed brick wall, right? A face brick, textured brick. In that same house, as you come into the foyer, into the right, to the living room, the sitting room, tea room, whatever. And we had a family function at the time. My father's sister had come over, and his other sister as well, and they decided, hey, let's do a family picture. You know, let's get the camera. And you know, back in the day, we still use a camera, not a phone. And they pose in front of this wall, and then there is a face on the wall coming out behind. I can't remember who it was. It was one of my. Yeah.
Coming
So now, like the three of us gonna stand like in a line in front of the wall, and then just behind the person on the right side, there was a head, very obvious. You could see the eyes, you could see every facial feature, and then the body just disappearing behind my aunt. Yeah.
And you don't know this motherfucker.
Yeah. No one knows.
He
It
wasn't
doesn't-
there.
No.
Fuck.
It wasn't a full figure. It was just a head poking out like this.
Oh.
Yeah, it was pretty. We still have the picture though. You know, one of those,
Somewhere.
some other PC at home.
Fuck.
But I haven't seen anything lately though.
Yeah.
As it got older, I haven't seen.
After we had moved,
I've seen quite a bit of stuff in my
Dude.
teenage years as well.
dude, in that room,
And sometimes you don't want to talk to them because don't talk to them.
Nah, bro, this guy was chatting to this man.
Just don't talk
So
to them. It's not a good idea.
dude-
They would never stop talking. So
Dude,
just-
it was late at night. Let's say maybe 12, 1 a.m. Right? How many years ago? Maybe a decade ago or so. We were moving into the new place, and I'm like, I hear my brother. He's just busy like muttering something. You can't hear clear words, but you can hear him like saying stuff. And I know my brother's voice. And our rooms were adjacent. So I get up and I go knock into him like, dude, bro, what are you doing? Man is like, you know, like, so as you enter the room, there's a bed laying like this in front of you. You sit and he's busy sitting up on his bed, right? And he's busy like this, and he's looking up like this. So like here's the door as you come in. He's looking up like this. My heart
Eyes
drops.
open.
Yeah. Oh, my heart drops, dude.
Sometimes I'll look, but sometimes I'm not even aware of what I'm doing.
Yeah. So you
Because it
didn't
takes
notice
you-
happening.
It
Yeah.
takes you into like a,
Yeah.
I don't know, where your consciousness kind of goes away.
You watch Stranger Things.
And
Of course.
so
Yeah,
you're having
that's
this conversation.
The final season.
Yeah.
You know when
When they gonna levitate
like,
and they go,
that was in another like that. I imagine that's what
I
it
used
is.
to have those. I used
So
to have
like
those.
in a
And
different
I'd had
state.
conversations that I can't remember because it was more like a subconscious
Yeah,
conversation.
and
I don't really know.
I remember he kept getting louder as I kept asking what's happening, what is he doing, who are you speaking to? He kept getting louder and louder. It freaked me so much. I was like 12 at the time, and it was not fun. No.
Yeah, it's not fun when you're 12 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna throw another curveball here. I'm not saying this is bullshit, but I have to because a lot of
You
people
can,
being in
dude.
the streets over here.
In
It's
the
gonna,
streets, dude.
it's gonna be,
It's controversial, bro.
so I need to play devil's advocate over here.
Yeah.
What if homie was just sleep,
Yeah.
walking and talking and shit?
100%. That sounds very convincing. Easy way to explain it.
That could be a good explanation. As simple as that.
But I'm just explaining from
We
my
don't
point,
know.
what I
Yeah,
observed. Though.
yeah.
I didn't make any assumptions.
And you were 12 years old also.
Yeah.
The first time you saw it.
No, definitely not. I've seen some other shit.
Okay, my
You know, but
bad,
things
my
that
bad.
you-
Okay, but it was freaky to you because you were a child.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. I could have. I
Maybe.
made assumptions.
Maybe you add a
Yeah.
bit to the story, but
None of it's
You know,
100%.
a little
And
bit of Salt
obviously,
Bae.
I'm double the age now, so
Yeah.
I can have easily forgotten details.
'Cause
I'm
when
just
I-
mentioning
when-
what I
okay.
remember.
I'm not comparing the situation to yours now. But when I was growing up, my brother and I don't know if he still does it today, but he would talk a lot in his sleep. Like he would have conversations like,
Full blown conversations
Yeah,
with like with the cashiers.
no.
It's okay. Yeah.
Like you'll be laying in bed now, his eyes is closed, and he'll be talking and shit.
Yeah.
And you'll be like talking to him, and it's like, yo, bro, everything good? And he like kind of responds to you, and then he goes on with his conversation.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, maybe. And maybe he was actually speaking to something else, and maybe he was sleeping, and just speaking in his sleep.
Exactly.
Yeah, it could be either one. Yeah, I'm
And then you get
not 100% convinced of either one though.
Yeah.
Then you get
But
more
that's
the
fine.
visual type of things, when you also get the physical type of things.
Oh, dude, I got the
But-
visuals.
Most
Physical.
people just see these things or
Yeah,
hear
when you
these
feel
things.
them, when you feel them.
But
it's
then
different.
sometimes people
Feel
feel them, like you feel them on your bed,
Yeah, I haven't
whatever
done
this
that
is,
though. I've never
or
felt
you
them.
feel them pressing you down.
Yeah,
I've experienced that
sleep
before.
sleep paralysis.
I
Yeah.
was gonna
The
say
paralysis demon.
That might be another
Isn't
thing.
that just sleep
Yeah.
paralysis?
Yeah, that could
Yeah,
also
yeah.
be.
But the thing with that happened with my sister, where someone sat on the bed. Like you know how it feels.
You know when
When-
someone's on the bed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
feel
You
the
can feel
pressure,
that, yes, yes.
the weight shifts.
Yeah.
Yeah. That basically, she felt that. That was like the physical. That's more like the physical thing.
Or like
'Cause
things
that-
like
'cause
objects
sometimes-
moving across the table.
Okay,
or
that's
something.
fucked up, bro.
That
Yeah.
I've heard stories about that, but
Yeah.
obviously
Nothing-
there is
nothing
stories.
from me,
I've never
yeah.
seen anything
Yeah,
like that.
like for me, I also get sleep paralysis sometimes.
That is
Yeah.
the worst though, eh?
On the odd occasion, and on the last time I had it, I was convinced somebody was there holding me down,
Yes, it
Yeah.
does feel like it.
and I was trying to fight, and I
And you
was
can't.
You can barely move your eyes,
yeah,
you're
and,
like
and I
this.
was trying to like cuss this motherfucker out in my
Yeah.
sleep, but I couldn't even speak properly to get the words out.
Yes.
Yeah.
But,
And you can't see anything.
Yeah, I was like sounding muffled but loud muffled.
Yeah. It's like,
Like-
running in your dreams.
Or being
Yeah.
stuck in
You're
a
getting nowhere.
Yeah, it's fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
It's not too bad.
Fuck you, man. It's not too bad.
For me, for
What
you,
do
it
you
sounds
mean?
terrible.
You get
Bro.
used to it. You get used to it after a
Yeah.
while.
No, look, I'm not used to this because I don't get it often.
Yeah.
I don't
You
get
think
it
if you get it often, you
You
get
see,
used to it.
you see things in the dark. We mentioned this earlier about like people being scared of the dark. Have you actually seen something in the dark?
Seeing things in the dark, hearing things in the dark,
Yeah, feeling things in the dark.
feeling
Feeling
things in the dark.
Tasting things in the dark.
Okay, not tasting. That's
Okay.
just
Hold on
That's a
second.
different kind of party.
Hold on a second. All of those things can occur in the dark, okay?
Yes.
Depending what you're doing now.
Yeah.
But are you talking about supernaturally?
Yeah,
now?
supernatural things,
Okay.
unusual things.
The thing is about the dark now, I think that you automatically we are in our DNA, like we said earlier,
Yeah.
of that we are afraid of the dark. It's not we not generally afraid, but we know there's danger in the dark.
Yeah.
So automatically our minds have this thing to alert us from danger. So any fucking sound that you might hear, you might just feel like it's a presence, or you just want to be extra alert.
Yeah, that's
Like,
your
you know.
body telling you something, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see shit in the dark?
Definitely, dude.
Like what do you see in the dark?
So there's this is this dark corner that we have, right, in the I'd say in the house, like the lounge area.
Yeah.
So now you come from the bedroom area and you're coming into the house now.
Yeah.
As you walk down the passage, on the kitchen there's a window into the kitchen, and then on the left, there's a TV. You walk further, there's another room before my brother's office. This room is not very well lit. There's wall-mounted lights, and it's very dark, and this leads to the front of the house. So over there, no matter even if you have lights on, unless it's daytime, you're not gonna see anything there. You're gonna see things, like you can see objects. But I would often see things moving, like things moving from this side of the room to that side of the room.
Yes, yes.
I would see eyes peering back at me.
Yes.
But not like reflector eyes. Not like reflector eyes. It looked like eyes.
Wait, so first of all, you saw shit moving.
Yeah, like figures moving.
Yeah.
Because it's very dark. It's like you were to take this room and then switch one of the lights on and then put this light almost up against here.
Oh, wow.
So you could see you see that. But okay, a little bit more than that. Yeah.
So it seems like there are spots in the house where they're more active, because the same spot he's talking about, I used to see a lot of things as
Oh, is
well.
it?
And I was once lying on the couch.
Yeah.
I think someone was sleeping in my room that day.
Yeah, definitely.
And I was lying on the couch and looking there, and I saw something. And I asked, "Who are you?"
It's Goldilocks, bro. Stop sleeping in your bed, bro. No, I'm sorry. I just I saw an opportunity.
That was funny. That was funny.
I saw an opportunity, man. Your hands are fucking warm.
Thank
Shit.
you.
I'm
Yeah, it's a cold.
I'm a
dude, yeah.
cold-blooded.
You want a jacket, dude?
I'm
I
a-
can
No,
get
no,
a jacket.
I'm not feeling cold.
Okay.
I think it's the story that's making my hands cold.
Ooh, dude, goosebumps. Yeah, real goosebumps, dude. Real goosebumps.
Wait, sorry, somebody
So
was.
I just asked, "Who are you?" And then it just came forward, shocked that I even knew it was there.
Yeah.
So
This nigga can see me.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Like
son.
what that-
That's.
I'd actually leaned forward like a meter or so.
Huh?
Like, wait, what?
You can see
And-
me? Like, are you sure?
And then I just stopped speaking. That's why I speak about not speaking.
Yes. Yeah, your
Because
heart.
you don't want to have a conversation, you know.
Yeah, your
You
heart
wanna
drops.
Stay away.
Like, you wanna. I don't want to be disrespectful in any way. So you don't want to address it wrong.
Yeah.
Because I'm very 50-50 on this. So I don't know what I think. I don't know what to think. I don't know what should be done about the situation.
Fuck.
you don't know what you see.
Therefore, nothing is always a good
best,
scapegoat, you know?
yeah.
Because if you say now you're addressing the king of this other country and you do nothing, then it will be less disrespectful than, say for instance, walking up to and shaking his hand, where that could be
Maybe,
seen
yeah.
as offensive.
Yeah.
Whereas doing nothing can be excused in the right circumstance.
Yeah.
So for these things, I prefer to not address.
Don't engage into it.
You look at it, your heart drops, you feel like you're gonna be
Yeah.
attacked, and you move on with your life.
Are you okay? So you can your parents see the shit too? Or just the two of you?
My dad, I don't think so.
I'd actually filtered out a lot of the stuff that happened, and it's all coming to me now. I don't.
Yeah, we don't talk about it often.
I
with my
filtered
family.
out a lot of stuff. I forget about it because I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to engage into it
Yeah.
anymore.
Look, I didn't even know you saw ghosts. I just brought it up.
It
'cause
just
we're talking
came up,
about
bro.
aliens and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. It was a good idea, though. It's a good
And I've
idea.
been filtering it out for a couple of years now. So
So your
So things
parents
are doing quite good
Your
at
parents
the
can't see this shit though.
I'm not sure. Maybe mother?
maybe a little bit, yes.
Yeah,
And
but
your sister? Okay,
Yeah,
she
feels
You know,
it. Yeah.
I've seen like things looking at other people as well while they were sleeping. So
Yeah.
and I was quite scared.
I didn't know about that. It's creepy.
I would just look into a room, people sleeping late at night, maybe past 12, and I would just see this thing looking at, just looking at someone.
Almost hovering over them.
So you just like
Bro.
you just leave it and you go sleep. Hopefully it doesn't start looking at you as well.
Yeah.
And
Don't
you
bother,
just-
dude. Don't bother.
How can you fucking go to sleep
And-
to see
and usually
something?
what I
What do you
do
want to
is-
do when think about it? That sounds
Just-
terrible.
I try and act like nothing happened, like I didn't see anything, because I think that's the best thing.
Yeah.
Because they know we're here, but they don't know that we know that they're there.
Yeah.
They might not.
Yeah, when people know you know, things are, like
They think like, oh, you can see me, you know,
like you're being hunted and then
and then all of a sudden they're more interested in you.
yeah.
You don't want them to be interested in
Because
you.
he's the anomaly, he can
Yeah,
see
well,
us.
this is your-
He's like the daywalker.
Yeah, you're hunting a lion and then the lion decides to hunt you back, right? So no, the line would
I
be
haven't
the-
seen
the-
anything in the daytime though.
Yeah. I've always that's how it always
Except for the
come.
picture. The picture was
The picture wasn't there, but that could have been
Was it the
camera
day?
angles.
That could have
Wasn't
been
it
just
there?
the angle.
Yeah, that's the weird part. There wasn't any weird lighting. It was a normal ass picture in the day.
That's the shit you see in the movies, like when they take a photo and
And they're like, "There's a face
who
there."
is this?
Yeah, who is this? Is this your friend? I'm like, no, I don't know that person. But what has always comforted me is was a bit aggressive back in the day. You know, like, oh wow, they're not all that tough because they won't
Yeah.
come out during the day when you can actually do things about it. They come out at night like a baby, you know.
Hold
They,
on,
like-
bro. What you
Like
gonna do in the day, though? What you gonna do in the day?
No, in the day, I mean, you have visibility.
You can see it.
You can see better. It's definitely better for your situation. Whereas if you are being attacked, right? This thing is in the dark, right? It doesn't need a light to move around. But you have a light on you. Therefore, you are basically the beacon of hope that it's traveling towards. So it's arguably easier to approach
First
in
of
the
all,
day.
I have nothing against ghosts.
No, definitely.
I hope
Don't
ghosts
be.
are not offended by this conversation.
Hopefully.
And ghosts, I believe that you are as powerful as you are during the day and at night. So I'm just putting it out there.
And if you want to just say something to the mic,
No,
as a
Just,
ghost, maybe.
in case any ghosts,
Welcome anyone to the podcast.
No,
no,
hey, welcoming no one.
We ain't. This is not an invitation, my man. This is not an
Don't be rude now.
No, I'm happy.
we're just putting it out there. We have no beef with no ghosts.
Dude,
No beef, but if you want to be our
No, the Ghostbusters is the last
You
movie.
are not allowed
The last
to.
movie,
I'm just happy we're not at our own home. But thank you for inviting us to yours.
Fuck,
We
bro.
invited everything to you, so it's all on you now.
Man, fuck you, man. You better take that invitation back, bro.
Don't take
No,
that.
read the RSVP, bro. We can't do
Fuck,
anything
bro.
about it.
Wait, I wanna fucking, I don't know. This is weird. I wanna make it a bit brighter. Fuck, man. This is some scary shit, bro.
How many minutes are we on now?
I think
An hour, close to 2 hours.
I
I imagine.
don't think
No,
it's
there's-
doing even much of it.
There's maybe some editing in between.
It's
Yeah.
it's been about 2 hours.
Put that back there. Fuck, guys.
Yeah, I think you can just tilt it up a bit, or just put it all. Yeah.
Like
Just,
that.
You might as well at this point.
yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think it's bad.
Did this
but-
room get darker?
I think so.
You
But there's
think?
no lighting coming in
It's
anyways.
nothing.
Yeah. Well, how would it change?
I don't know.
The lights got
It's
tired.
so
I guess.
weird.
The lights got tired, bro.
Fuck, bro. These ghosts are making it darker in here.
That's actually concerning.
Fuck, man.
But the other question is, what are ghosts?
Fuck.
Is it just people that passed away that
Technically,
can't,
the technical term for a ghost is something that
Go into
has
the
walked
light?
the earth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like this in between, like they haven't unfinished business kind
unfinished
of thing.
business?
Yeah.
Are you guys religious?
Yeah.
It's like a
Dude, you don't have to hide if you're not or if you are. Like,
It's
what-
just yeah.
like for me,
What is-
personally, it'll be a no because I'm trying to be open-minded to different things, and I don't. Maybe there are a few things that I'll take off different things,
yeah.
but I'm not fixed to anything specific. You know,
Yeah.
I can't say I'm this or I'm that. You know, I'm more like, oh, I believe that, but I also kind of believe that. That kind of makes
Yes.
sense.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm open to this. I'll see if this works. You know, maybe this actually makes my life better.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, you see, I like this guy.
Yeah.
instead of
as-
saying this is how it is and this is
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
that's
is the
why.
way it
This
works.
is the way, this is the only way.
Everybody else
Fuck
is
your
wrong.
way.
That's
you
that's
know.
why that's why I was a bit hesitant to like, cause I'm like, how do
What
I
do
answer?
you-
Like, how do I answer this
You
kind of
answer
thing?
as freely as you as
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
as you want.
So it'll be like, yes, there are definitely things that I believe in.
Yeah.
It's not very fixed, however.
Yeah,
As
yeah.
as most people, or not most. Actually, most people these days aren't very fixed.
More
My
open-minded.
opinion,
I don't
yeah.
know, bro. You don't know. Like,
People are
You don't
becoming
know.
more open-minded.
I
Yeah,
hope
think,
so.
That's something.
I hope
people
so.
are exposed to a lot more information,
Yes.
which could be a problem, which could be not be a problem.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I'm not religious. I've said this before in the podcast.
Yeah.
Everybody in the streets knows.
I think
already.
it's just the idea
Yeah.
of listening.
So yeah. If you look at ghosts from a religious standpoint,
Yeah, that's what I was coming to.
yeah, I can understand. So if you look at from that standpoint, it's like something that has, like let's say, walked the earth. It's something that was alive once. Whereas you could a demon, it was something that was never here. That's the distinction. I mean, I'm pretty sure I got that from movies.
I think it goes. Yeah.
Or
Kind of
googling, you know,
goes from movies.
all the information that people get is it could be true, it could be not true.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of it actually.
Fuck, bro. It's crazy.
Just trying to figure everything out here.
Yo, it's kind of heavy, guys.
Bro, this is a deep conversation.
Whatever, yeah, bro.
I've never had a
It's getting
supernatural.
colder.
And it's
Yeah.
so dark.
Fuck
Yeah.
you, man.
It's so dark, it's cold, it's
Stop this shit. Stop
Dude,
this.
they're behind you, not me.
What?
Yeah, I wanted to. There was actually something now.
It was.
Don't fuck.
Nothing is
Bro,
behind
it
you.
was a
I would
figure.
let you know if something's behind
Fuck you, man. Y'all tripping on me. Yo, hold on a second. Okay, let's talk about something. Let's move
Sleep
on.
with your lights
talk about
on.
something else.
Wait. Let's talk about something else now.
Yo,
The birds and the bees.
no,
what-
no,
what-
no.
Skip past
I'm 25.
that.
Let's not talk about that.
What? Okay, wait. Okay. So architecture.
Let's talk about John. Yeah, John.
John. Yeah. So what are you studying, my man?
I'm not studying. I finished studying a couple years ago. I
Okay.
only studied for 1 year.
Okay.
Sound engineering, but I'm
Oh
really.
yes. Yeah.
You know, I like to see it more like sound editing, just
Oh.
to keep things simple. You know.
Okay.
So I spend a lot of time editing stuff, producing stuff, almost like stuff you do.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what to do if you do other stuff, but I'm busy with my own album,
Oh, nice.
and
Do you sing? Do you rap?
I sing.
Really?
I sing and I write songs.
Give me some bars, son. Give me some
let's
bars in
go.
the streets, bro.
You see, I'm not. That's the thing. I'm not very into live sound. Like performing live. That's my one thing that I'm trying to work on, because I love. People don't realize I love making music.
Yeah.
Making music for other people is something I still need to get myself to do.
Okay.
So I'm creating an album for myself and for my cousin as well.
Okay.
And on the side, I'm also planning on like editing sound for people as well.
Okay. So you a singer.
Yeah,
What kind of music do you make? What kind of music do you do?
alternative pop. That's the easiest way. But
Okay.
you know, I'll add like a little bit of rock in there.
Give
as
me,
well.
give me an example of what your sound is. Like if you come.
Can I give like a couple artists?
Yeah.
Okay, I would say The Weeknd is in there.
Oh yeah.
Justin Bieber's in there. So it's
Ah.
like different.
Okay.
Ryan Tedder's in there.
Oh.
Maybe Maroon 5 is in there, like the rock part.
Oh
of
yeah,
that.
yeah. I can see that.
That's basically a lot of other artists. I try to take inspiration
From
from different
everyone.
artists.
That's good.
Like a little bit of flavor from everyone.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to sound the same. That's the worst.
No.
And everybody sounds.
True.
Everybody in hip hop saying the same things.
Yeah.
Speaking about the same things.
Yeah.
You wanna be different. Like when I listen to The Weeknd's album,
Oh, yeah?
his latest one, it's completely different from what I've ever heard before.
I've never heard his new
You
stuff.
should
Dawn
check it
FM,
out.
dude. You should check it
Dawn
out.
FM.
It's a whole
Dawn-
adventure.
Yeah, no, I've seen you promoting it. That was
Like-
still during the pandemic, and then he was
What
promoting
song Sacrifices in there?
Take my breath.
Take My Breath, that's a
it. I've
popular
heard
one.
nothing from.
Yeah.
Everybody knows Take My Breath, by the way.
It's one of
So
the.
we're gonna get on your case now. for not
Yeah,
knowing
yeah.
that
You
song.
know, take my breath. You in the music industry. What's your problem?
No, like look, there was
And
there
it's
was
The Weeknd. Who doesn't know The Weeknd? You know?
no.
The
I
Weeknd.
love The Weeknd. I fucked with all his albums since what's it?
Blinding Lights, maybe.
No, be-
That's a different album.
No, like the one the cover
Yeah.
had balloons. I think it's balloons. It was like a mixtape that he had. What's it called?
Was this before?
Could you feel his face back then?
I can't
No,
feel
no,
my face.
it was
That-
way
that was
before
the-
then.
you
Was
see,
it
It was,
like-
it was
yeah.
before he even blew up. It was before he blew
Oh,
up.
yes,
that's
yes,
the
yes,
thing.
yes.
I knew he made like a lot of albums
Yeah, yeah.
before you even saw him before people didn't even know his face.
Yeah, no.
Or
Yeah, like way
he
back.
made-
Way back.
I didn't listen to any of those things.
Yeah.
Ah.
I only started listening after I Can't Feel My Face.
Yeah, yeah.
Only then.
That's when
Oh,
I started
wow.
listening to
Dude,
Weeknd.
the album before that. Wait, that was the album. Was it called something? A Touch of Madness or something?
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
I think so.
Sounds familiar.
That was a dope album. That was before the Starboy one, right?
Starboy one was
Starboy.
Starboy was
2017, I
dope.
think.
That's dope. But there's a lot of songs on there on the previous one. That with the Call from My Face. That catalog. That was dope.
And he creates a lot of songs in one album.
No,
I
he
don't think
does.
I probably would just have like 10 songs in the album.
Yeah. Look, an album is 7 songs and more.
Yeah.
You
Nine
That's
is
classified.
where I would say, okay, it's too little, it's below 9. But I guess it's how long the songs are as well. If you have like 1 minute stuff, people like shorter songs nowadays.
Like interludes.
You know?
Yeah,
Between-
like songs went from like 5 minutes to what's in under 3 minutes now.
Yeah, for
under 3
radio.
minutes.
Yeah,
Also,
it's two verses now. It used to be 3 verses.
Yeah.
Times have changed.
But I do
dramatically.
feel you have to go back into the past, especially the 80s and 90s,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
to listen for inspiration, because there are some good stuff in there.
Mm.
And a lot of the people were skilled at what they had to do, because you had to play the instruments.
Exactly. There
Back
was no
then.
programming.
Today, there's just like a lot of...
There's buttons.
You're on a computer and you're just
Yeah.
pressing a lot of buttons.
Yeah.
And it makes a song.
True.
But back then, you had to play the guitar.
You actually had to play the instruments.
You had to play the sax or violin or whatever you're playing. But
Yeah.
today, it's so much easier.
Yeah, music to make a song back then was much harder. You
And-
needed a lot of people.
Yeah.
A
We
lot of
were speaking
people.
about this other day as well, like let's take 80s music.
Yeah.
For instance, Everybody Wants to Rule the World, right?
Oh yeah.
Obviously.
Very popular song, but if you listen to the song and you listen to the vocals, you listen to the instrumental, the input of it almost sounds fuller.
Yes.
Because they most likely hooked mics up and recorded the audio like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, everything was
And
recorded.
that-
like-
Everything,
and that-
everything was.
Yeah, and then that just sounds so much fuller. I don't know what it is about it, but
Yeah.
it gives a nice feeling as well.
It's also the way they mixed it back then compared to now.
Yeah.
The process has changed dramatically.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people would
More
mix on the
digital now.
fly. They would mix like while it's being recorded. Like,
Yes,
Which is crazy.
which you can't replicate.
So it's dynamic.
And the
recording.
analog discs that were used back then.
Oh yeah, dude.
And the analog gear,
Oh,
like
yeah.
the compressors. And
Yeah. I
It's-
mean, there's still a lot of studios who use that, but it's not.
It's so
not,
much easier now to just
it's-
use your
Yeah,
computer.
it's not needed anymore.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
need it.
So to
but it
say,
has a different sound.
of course,
It
of
sounds
course
completely,
it does.
not completely, there are like
There-
digital
there is
stuff
a
that
difference
makes
for sure.
sound similar
There's-
to the
yeah.
original, you know.
No,
but-
and there's still a need for those things if you want a certain sound as well.
I mean, if I want my album mastered properly, I'll probably go to a mastering engineer who has the analog gear that can do a good job to make it sound.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
but
I've
I can-
seen people do that without it. Like,
I mean, I can mix and master myself,
mhm.
but sometimes you just get someone else to give a different flavor to it.
The most important thing when it comes to mix and mastering is the room,
Yes.
the how well the room is seated, how well the room is the acoustics on the room. Like that's the most important.
And if you
thing.
don't, one thing I heard is if you don't really have good acoustics, you could even just turn down the volume a little bit more so that it doesn't reflect.
it doesn't
off-
bounce off the
Yeah.
walls and stuff.
That's what
very
I
true.
have to do because I don't really have an acoustic room. I have to use my headphones.
Yes.
I have to listen on a low volume,
Yeah.
and I have
yeah.
to compare to different stuff on
Yes.
different devices as well, just to make sure it sounds good.
Normally they would use, I don't know if they still use it today, but they would use it would mix a song and then put it in the car.
Yeah,
And then play through the
Ooh,
car,
yeah, I've seen
and
that,
then
yeah.
and then if it plays well through the car, then you know it's fine.
Yeah,
just get like a bad
passes.
device that also doesn't sound good.
Yeah, yeah.
Test it on that. If it sounds good on a bad device, then you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
And you
I-
compare it to other songs as well, in the car as well.
Yeah.
Because the worst thing, you listen to your song and then you put on a song after that and it's just completely better.
Yeah, it just
Oh,
blows
Yeah.
you out
sounds
of the
clearer,
water.
yeah.
And it's just sad. You
Yeah.
just feel like crying after that.
We gotta go
Fuck,
back
I
and
spent
change
hours
this.
on this bitch. It sounds like shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes you spend days on it and
Oh,
you're like,
yeah.
I don't know what to do anymore. It just sounds better, you know?
Yeah.
I just,
Sometimes you must step away from it
Yes.
and come in with fresh ears.
and that's why it's better to mix an whole album because you can, okay, the song I don't know anymore. Let me just move on to another song. Let's mix that song.
Yeah.
And then, okay, I'm stuck now. Let's go to another one.
Okay.
And then you come back months later and you're like, oh, now I know how to handle this problem, which I couldn't handle like a few
Yeah.
months earlier.
Like as you mix, especially different type of songs, you learn a lot.
Yes.
So by the time, let's say you come back to your first song, it's like your skill set has been upgraded.
And then you ask yourself, like, what was I even doing back then?
Yeah.
This is complete garbage.
Exactly. Exactly.
And then you remix it, and then you remix the whole album because
Yeah.
of that. And then you go back to the first song again, you're like, what was I doing back then? And it happens
And
on
the
loop.
cycle.
Eventually the album is done.
Yeah, but have you got some stuff out yet?
I have one song.
Oh really? What's it called? I'm gonna make a note.
It's called Lose, and that song I actually collabed with
Lose.
with
Chad
like
Nolan.
with Chad Nolan, my cousin,
You know Chad Nolan. Don't do cock.
Chad Nolan is my cousin.
But do you know
What?
Chad Nolan?
Of course I know Chad Nolan.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we performed
wow.
at this other gig together. Not together, but he was performing
I'm
there as
actually-
well.
I'm
Intimate theater,
helping.
maybe? You know Intimate theater?
No, we did it at some art gallery.
Intimate theater.
Is that what it's called?
I
Yeah,
also
Young Blood
performed there.
Cafe. Yeah, I
Young-
also
yeah.
performed
Young
there.
Blood, Young
We
Blood.
performed there too.
You perform.
Yeah,
you
we
perform.
We performed in his band. I'm a drummer. He
I was
Don't-
played guitar.
don't-
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
We performed
So we
there.
could have met each other
Holy
like
shit.
5 years ago already, dude.
What?
Oh, we
Okay,
met each
no,
other in
no,
the gym, but that's...
No, this was when I can't remember when the fuck this was.
We started 2018.
Yeah,
I
we
was
did.
I was just there. Okay, hold on. What's it called? Lose.
Lose.
Yeah.
And
I'm
what,
actually
and what's your stage name?
Intimate theater is open again.
Johnny
eh?
African.
Is it
Yeah, we went to a show in a month ago.
Johnny Africa?
Johnny African.
Johnny African.
Yeah.
Dude, so they open again.
Yeah, they did
And
one
it-
show.
Is it?
It's at a different place, so it's closer to Garden side now. There's like a church there.
It's a church.
Yeah, it's like a cobble texture.
And they do it there.
They do it there. Yeah. It's a,
good-
it's a
it's
bit
good
bigger.
acoustics.
It's quite a bit bigger as well.
Oh, where do they advertise?
I've only ever like
Go to
through
Intimate Theater on
Facebook maybe.
Facebook or
Intimate.
Instagram maybe.
Oh, dude, that's
Theater.
so crazy.
'Cause
Like you know Chad Nolan. Like, oh yeah,
and I spoke
and he's
to
just
him
our cousin.
the other fucking day. I spoke to
Really?
him last week.
I'm gonna ask him about Leroux.
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask him about Leroux.
But no, man, you know me in the streets. You know me in the streets. Yeah, because
Dude, I'm actually gonna message him now, dude.
He messaged me on Instagram,
Is it?
and then we started talking, and it's like, yeah, he's busy with an album right now.
And that's the album I'm working on.
Is it?
Yeah.
And
I'm helping
holy
you with
shit!
the album.
And I still told him like, cause like we were talking, and then
Did you want you on the album? Because I might have
He's-
even
he's-
asked you to.
did you ask me?
No.
Did you ask him to ask me or what?
No. I'm asking if you asked you.
Lucy,
Oh.
you'll
to
reply
be
on
on the
it.
album.
We were chatting, and then he was busy with some stuff, and what did we talk about? And he said something like he wants me to listen to what I'm working on and see if
It fits with these.
if he's good enough to feature with me. I was like, what? I was like, dude, you're talented as fuck.
Dude,
Like,
but that's what people do. Like artists, they sort of put themselves down, degrade themselves. Because
yeah, it happens a lot.
Because like even with drawings, like there were people in my class who are like super good at drawing,
Yeah.
photorealistic kind
Yeah.
of drawing with a piece of chalk or piece of a pencil or piece of charcoal,
Oh, yeah.
and it looks like a picture that you took with a
wow.
a nice ass camera,
Yeah.
and they'll be like, oh, you could actually like sell those things. Like, no, it's not good enough. I'm like,
Oh, it's always like
Yeah.
that.
dude, you could sell it for
Always-
$1,000 and people would buy it. Like,
it's always like that.
yeah.
And then he said, what did he? And then I was like, dude, you're talented as fuck. Like, if you have something that needs a
Did
feature,
you listen to some of his stuff?
yeah, because I'm obviously live with him.
Yo.
What did you listen to? Do you
I
remember?
can't remember the names of the song.
Because
but
if it was on the phone, then it was probably recorded by me.
isn't.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
shit.
Because like he said,
Oh, unless it was
Devil's Lipstick.
Unless it was.
okay, I know that song.
Yeah.
That
Because
song,
he
yeah.
recorded that by Malam.
Is
our
it?
producer.
Okay, no, I know Malum.
Yeah.
Malum and I, we work straight. We work together.
You go way back, you say.
No, way back, bro. And then and then I was like, look, dude, if you have something that needs a feature, send it to me, let me know, and then I'll see if I can jump on it. But don't sit with shit and then I don't know if it's good enough kind of thing.
And they
No, but I
Guys,
mean,
yeah.
I released Lose like a year ago.
Isn't.
To this day, I'm still mixing that song and trying to figure out how to make it better.
Isn't.
Because even
No,
though
let
it's
it go.
already-
Let it
It's
go.
already released, but
No,
you're
let
just
it
trying
go.
to improve yourself.
Let it
you
go.
know.
Let it go. Move on. Let it go. Don't look back. That's what I do.
Like the mix
I
wasn't
also,
good enough,
I,
you know.
I
Yeah.
don't listen to my old shit because like it'll drive me fucking insane.
Yeah,
Because I
you
know
already
like
listen to it, like-
I know like I could have said this better there. I could have done this. I
could've
could have
done, yeah.
performed this better, different pitch. Like no.
You need to move on and
move
move on to new
Because
music as well.
because I know like I am much better than I was on a song that I did 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's over. It's done. I'm moving on, making better shit. No.
That's
Are you on
intense, bro.
Instagram, by the way?
I'm
Yeah,
everywhere.
Dude, that's
You
gonna
must just send
I'm
me
in the
your-
streets,
your-
bro.
your
I'm in the
Instagram.
streets, bro.
Check behind you, might be lurking.
I'm everywhere. But okay, I'm gonna check out Intimate Theater out because like I like their vibe. I was only supposed to be there. I don't know if you know Giancarlo.
Giancarlo.
Yes,
The
I know him.
singer.
The singer.
Yes,
Yeah,
Beautiful
yeah.
singer.
Yeah. So we did a song together called one of my songs called No More. He featured on the song on the hook
Yeah.
and the bridge, right? So he was gonna perform at the Intimate Theatre.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, are you available on this and this date? He's gonna perform there and he wants to know if he can perform a song we did together.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
I might have heard that song, hey.
You never know.
It's like we just missed each other, you know?
Yeah,
Bro,
dude, because we
we-
performed it twice as well.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only performed there once because of Giancarlo. And then he was like, later on, he's like, so if you're coming, and you want to just do a set then? And I was like, okay, I'll do
Yeah.
a set while I'm there. So yeah, so as I performed,
You should do it again, dude. I could probably come watch, yeah.
you know, and I was telling him last week, like, you know, like, I've been doing so much shit, like, I haven't got back to performing pre-COVID now, like,
Yeah.
So when
Yeah,
COVID
yeah,
stuff, then I
yeah.
just
It's
stopped.
been tough, eh?
Yeah, and then I've been doing other shit, like I've been doing acting and stuff, which has been very time consuming, and then I've been started this podcast now. But I told him, like, you know, like, I miss performing and I want to get back
Yeah.
out there in the streets, and I want to really, because I
So
miss
you
the
weren't in the
stage.
streets for a while.
But he's still out in the streets, bro. He's still out in the streets.
I was in these streets, like, in a different space. in
But you
different
wanted to go
aspect.
into other streets as well.
Yeah.
You're saying
Exactly.
go
I
in
want to do
those
other
streets.
avenues, you know. You know, because like I don't start doing one thing.
Yeah.
I like, because like the other things make me better at everything.
Yes.
So like the acting, the podcast, like even like I was never good at talking like this. Never
Yeah,
good at this.
same.
So this is like how many episodes in? 12 episodes in now,
Sure.
and I'm much better than what I was in the first episode.
Definitely.
You know, so like these things, like I'm much better on camera now and speaking to
Yeah.
people now because of this. It's so weird, just because of having more conversations with people,
Yeah.
and I learn a lot from talking to people.
Yes.
You know, and I love it. I love this. I love not being on the phone with somebody when we're out and I'll solve them and you know,
Yeah.
just having the phone one side and just
Yeah.
You're just
talking,
speaking, yeah.
just
It's-
talking,
yeah,
and
you
not
don't
fucking,
find that often
and not
these
fucking
days.
texting and now I'm gonna send you a text and blah blah blah. You know, real life conversations so we
Yeah.
can get to know each other and understand how we think and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm very intrigued by how humans think and how humans behave and why they are the way they are. You know, so. But besides that, like, I've been doing the acting thing as well. So I've been doing other things, but now I want to get back into, because like I kind of got a handle on all the shit that I'm doing, besides Eskom.
Kind of
But-
put you off a bit.
Yeah, but now it's like I've got a better idea, so I can manage my schedule better now.
Yeah, time management is
Because
better,
I've
yeah.
kind of got things under control. So now I want to get back out there and perform again. I'm probably gonna be so rusty.
No, dude. Don't say that.
But,
Come on.
No, but like, I have to practice. Obviously, I have to
Yeah,
practice.
definitely,
I can't just jump in cold. I have to
Yeah.
practice. But yeah,
Go to spa and then just start rapping, bro.
no,
That's how you practice.
no. Like
to the streets, you know?
I
Go to the
al-
cheese aisle.
I always practice at home. Like there was this one time.
And in the gym.
Yeah, you do kind of
Dude,
rap a bit
man is
I'm
doing his set. Squatting. And
Yeah, you
I'm
do
just-
kind of
I'm-
rap a bit.
and I'm
like,
next
this
to
guy
you
has
like,
to be a rapper.
what is he saying? I'm like, oh, he's rapping. Okay.
Or like a motivational speaker or something.
No, I just like. I don't know. I can't help myself. I just
No,
can't-
it's
I
great,
just
dude. It's
can't-
great.
I just can't.
Yeah.
I just love it. But like, there was this one time, right? I didn't perform in years. Now. I took a break from the music industry, and my very first, obviously, before recording, my very first performance, now, when I got back in and I started releasing music again, was at Grand West, bro. I was at Grand West. Like,
Yo.
I was a live recording broadcaster on Good Hope FM.
Oh,
there,
that's
there
cool.
was
Nice
an audience. There was like people like C Bostix Mabuza was in the crowd.
Oh, damn, dude.
There was a lot of like people from music, like labels from overseas.
Yeah.
The thing is, you feel like you would enjoy it so much, but there's something holding you back from doing what you want. Like going out to, for example, Intimate Theatre and performing there. You want to do it so badly, but then there's just also this voice in your head saying, oh, it's going to go wrong, you know.
Well,
Things are not going to work out the way you want it to work out.
is that what you think?
Yeah,
Is
so
it?
that's the challenge I'm going through.
That's called resistance.
Yeah, and you kind of need to go push through that
The-
because
Mm.
I feel like when I do push through it, you're like so happy that you did it, and you're so happy that you performed and met all
Yeah.
these people.
Yeah,
So-
I think it's called resistance, but you know what? I normally to this day I still find even like in everything I do I always like feel like just before I'm gonna do it, then it's like,
Yeah.
like fuck, why am I doing this? And I could have been doing this now.
Could have been lying on the couch, watching a movie or something.
Like, nah, this
Could have
is
been
not-
comfortable.
Yeah, this is cock this, and you know,
That's the
this,
same,
that,
dude.
and all those voices in your fucking head.
And you feel the, the heartbeat.
Yeah, you feel
Indeed.
everything. You get
Oh,
nervous
dude.
poopers and
Oh.
everything, bro. You know, it's crazy.
And
And
you-
then the moment you fucking do it, like
It goes away.
Yeah.
Dude,
It
that's
goes
epic,
away.
bro.
like there was one time, like there was some comedian was who, I think it was this man. They were saying like it's all about having fun. It's all about having fun. If you're not having fun, the audience can tell you're not having fun.
Yes.
So you
Yes.
need to have fun. So like I did this TV gig, was live TV, my first time on live national TV, and I was like, just before they called us, the guys, it's call time, I have to go. And I was like nervous. I was like, fuck, this is live. The whole world's gonna see this. The millions and millions of people is gonna watch.
All the
you know,
viewers out there in
live
the
TV. There's, you know, there's no second take. There's no cut. I fucked up
It's,
that. You know, whatever. You know.
We go get it again.
You
You
know-
can't do it again.
And then I was like, fuck. And in the moment, I just told myself, just have fun. If I fuck up, so what?
Yeah.
And I just
In
smiled.
fact, it's probably going to happen. Every
Oh.
now and again, you're gonna mess up.
Like mess up
Mess up
something,
small
like
things.
tiny
yeah.
things.
But the only people who know it's a mistake is you.
If you
unless
stop,
you,
And if you also...
if you mustn't react to
yeah,
it, you need to keep
exactly.
a
if you
calm
react to
mind.
it, then
Because-
people are gonna notice something went wrong.
Exactly.
But if you play it cool and you're just like, I didn't make a mistake, and you just carry on like nothing happened,
Exactly.
they probably won't even notice.
They won't
it.
even notice it.
Remember what happened at Intimate Theatre though?
Oh.
So we performed after the interludes, so there's like a little what do you call it? A little break.
Like a half-time break, you know.
What's the word I'm looking for? Intermission.
Intermission, yeah.
The intermission. So we played after that. So we went upstairs, looked at the art and stuff. Don't someone come untune his guitar?
Someone.
Like because it's a whole band setup. We had to set up a lot of things. We had to bring
Shit.
drums from
Oh yeah.
so and then as soon as you start playing,
I
all of
really-
us should like that. is
Everybody
wrong.
looked at me, but
Like-
but before the gig, the person that manages the everything, asked me if I can just perform, because I was actually only planning on performing with the band,
Oh, is
as Chaz, the main singer.
Oh, yeah.
And then she asked me, do you want to do a solo performance, which I didn't practice for at all.
Wow.
I said, okay, I'll do it. I did it, and then that was the halftime break, the interlude.
Yeah.
Shit, bro.
So it
And
was
that's-
in tune, and then so we assumed
Because
it
was.
was.
I actually I performed. I was the last person to perform before the interlude, and then afterwards we played again, and the guitar was completely off.
Yeah. And
So then they started playing the drums,
yeah,
the
we
bass,
we carried on playing
and the singing.
while he retuned his guitar.
So it was like a drum
and he was
bass.
back for the rest of the song.
That's amazing.
I had my
That's
tune as
dope.
well.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
Dude, we carried on like this happens every Tuesday. We're like, we looked at him like
You'll be okay. You'll be okay.
All four of us looked at him like something's wrong here, and he
It's like
fixes
if
it
you're
and
playing the drums. It's like
yeah, and you can't stop. You don't stop.
You can't
We
stop
we
the
don't restart. We
Yeah.
don't stop. We carry on.
Carry on, yeah. It's exactly like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure, bro.
so
Still
things
stressful.
happen. Things
Still
happen.
stressful.
No, it is.
And sometimes it's not your fault.
yeah.
You can't help it.
Like the moment I told myself, just have fun, and it's okay if I fuck up.
Just smile.
The nerve just went away,
Just-
bro.
just
And I
laugh at
and
yourself.
And I had a great fucking time.
Yeah. No, it's always like
You
that.
gotta enjoy yourself.
Oh, as soon as you play that first, yeah, and oftentimes I'm starting the song
Yeah.
as a drummer.
Oh.
There's like a
Yeah,
silence
because
before.
you are the starter. Yeah.
You're either counting or you're doing something.
Yeah.
And you're like, you can't mess this up, buddy.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, the drama is very important in a song.
Yo.
If the drama is off time,
Then
Yeah.
it's
that
the whole
messes up
song.
everything. Especially the like
Yeah, but
Locked Out of Heaven is one song we performed,
Oh, is it?
yeah,
and sure, drums have to be so on time.
yeah. I played the
Otherwise-
fast that day.
He was playing fast and he was keeping the tempo, and we were like, yo, this is getting
You can't
tense.
keep up.
Yeah, 'cause I was playing it quite a bit faster than it was supposed to
You were
be.
just
But
feeling the vibe.
dude, that song is so difficult to play on the drums.
Is
Locked Out of
it?
Heaven, yeah.
Wow.
It's not a normal song. It's not a normal 8-beat at all. It's you're all over the place constantly. So Yeah, and it was the final, it was the closing song. But then
Yeah.
it ended up being the vocals, ended up being a rap, and like we changed up the song. Felt like
Shows
new
your Chad
flavor.
was busy rapping there.
Yeah, I want to
So
play that
fun.
song again.
They have a dope piano that I love. That
The grand-
that-
it's
that-
not
They don't have the
anymore.
piano
Is it?
anymore.
Grand piano.
Grand
yeah.
piano works so
Yeah.
beautiful. Like, because like, I have this like, I want to do this 10-year anniversary song on my 10-year anniversary music career. Like, I wanted to do this concert type of vibe, and then COVID hit because it was in that period, and then obviously I couldn't do it. But I have this fucking plan that I want to do, and I want to play a song on the grand piano while I'm fucking rapping.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
that sounds cool, dude. You should
Yeah,
do
like
that.
It's
because
good
like
piano.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
we did.
but I can't play the piano per se, but I play by ear,
Like keys.
and like songs I produce that I can play, you know.
yeah.
So, but like, I know exactly the song that I want to do. It's my very first single that I put out in the streets.
In the streets, bro.
And I want to play that song like on. And then when I saw the grand piano at the
At Intimate Theatre.
Intimate Theatre, I just wanted to go and just try it out, see what it sounds like before I do the concert. But I was like, fuck, there's already an audience here. I don't want to be like finding the keys first. 'Cause my
Yeah,
first
yeah.
time on the piano, I didn't want to, you know.
Yeah,
so I was
exactly.
like, fuck, okay, another time. And then the whole situation happened with the pandemic.
Oh yeah,
And,
the little
fuck.
pandemic.
But I still want to do it though. I still want to fucking do it. That's like my dream, to play that song on the piano live and about rapping it. Yeah, that's what I
The
want to
rap
do.
song was only a piano.
Only piano.
Yeah, I mean, you mind doing it on the keyboard? It's
The
not the same thing.
But the keyboard
No,
is
I
not
wanted-
as the
it's-
that
Do you
piano.
want the
It's
grand
not-
piano?
I want that feel, that
Yeah.
sound. I want that. And
Yeah.
and I
The
want to
strings.
show people like, yo, this guy's not just a rapper, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I can do this too.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in these streets, bro. It was like, yeah, man.
Oh, dude.
Man. But guys, thank you so much for coming.
Dude, it
in
was
these streets
it
doing.
was so good.
It was nice being in the streets, you know.
Yeah, dude, I'm like first time in the streets with you. It's I've only ever seen you in the gym. It's very nice to see you in this situation.
Thank you for coming. I appreciate it, man. It was a fun conversation. We should do it again sometime. We
Dude,
should
definitely,
be
bro.
at the Intimate Theatre sometime.
Dude, we should
Yeah,
do
we should do
we should
that.
do a
We
mini
should do that.
podcast at the Intimate Theatre, like little
shit.
interviews.
Holy shit, that would be dope.
That'll be
Yeah,
a good
if you do
idea.
that, we
That'll
should
be
sort
dope.
that out.
That'll be
Yeah.
dope. I'm sure that can be easily arranged.
Yeah.
Easy.
You can just
That's
contact
easy.
the people and then
And
Yeah.
Intimate Theatre is at the
Wow.
end of this month, right?
No, it's in August. They said there's nothing in July.
Nothing July. August. Fuck, I gotta wait that long.
End of
Well,
August.
Yeah, but he's already middle of the month. Yeah. I don't know, is it end or is it beginning?
It's at the end of the
'Cause
month.
we
No,
went-
it's the beginning of
Because we went to a show not too long ago.
So it's the beginning of August, maybe. somewhere.
Yeah. They did mention that the next one was going to be August.
I hope
yeah.
they remember me, cause I did kill it the last time.
Yeah, I want to see that,
I
though.
shut that
I want to
shit-
see
I
that.
shut that shit down.
Maybe you can be the MC. They're always looking for you.
No. I don't want to be MC. I want to get the ring rust off. I want to
You
perform.
want to be a rapper.
I want to do
I'm
my
not
thing.
a rapper.
I want to do my thing, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I want to. That'd be cool first performance back. That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
if I must perform. I don't,
Maybe you can feature
maybe.
on one of my songs on the album.
Let me hear what you got, man. We can make it
Maybe it
happen.
matches, you know.
There we go.
Get
There
some
we go.
vibe, bro.
Maybe Chad's album sounds good as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this bra in the streets. I've been waiting for this bra.
We're all waiting in the streets.
It's kind of cold, man. Don't forget to bring
I
your
was
jacket.
Like, people must stop overthinking shit, man. Like really,
people
like,
overthink. People
like,
overthink.
like this is line, and I keep on saying this, like, everybody want to talk, everybody want to type, ain't nobody want to do shit.
That's true. That's true.
Do shit.
Do it.
Yeah.
Release
Stop
it.
Procrastination,
overthinking it. Once you have
bro.
an idea, do it. Don't fucking speak to him. You can speak to my brother first. Yo, Justin, do you think this is gonna? No,
Yeah.
no, do it. Just fucking do it. You'll find out later you did it. Klar. Oh shit, that was dope, man. Yeah, 'cause
Tell
I
him
did
about it after you did it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, don't fucking. You don't. Bro, you have everything within you to do whatever you want. You don't need somebody to gaslight you. You don't need somebody to fucking hold your hand. You don't need somebody to give you self-confidence, because self-confidence comes from
Yourself.
within yourself.
Let's go.
Your self-esteem. They don't call it self-esteem for nothing. They don't say it's outside.
Esteem.
Don't call it friend's esteem.
Or that guy's
Cousin's
esteem.
Yeah, or my dad's esteem, or you know, my mom's esteem. I borrowed some of my mom's esteem. That's why I'm so confident right now. No, it all comes from within. Everything you have to be, whatever you want to be, is within.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So stop overthinking shit. Let's do more. Let's talk less. But we're talking a lot now in the streets.
Yeah, we can still speak, but we just need to do more
We
as
must
well.
do
Yeah,
more.
Just make sure we do that.
So where can people find you on social media if you want them to find on social media?
Nothing for me actually.
Nothing.
I haven't posted since 2018.
Oh shit.
Here we
Oh
go.
shit, you.
And I'm on Instagram, Johnny African, all small letters. Same thing on Twitter and Facebook
Alright. Is it Johnny with
and YouTube as well. I'm not really doing much YouTube stuff.
Is
I'll
it?
probably start posting just before I release something
Okay.
and start getting it active again. I'm really only on social media for music. you know.
Yeah.
I don't post selfies.
Yeah.
I'm not about that.
I'm gonna like your
I used to do
selfies
that.
though. I like your selfies though.
Wait, who?
They're yours, yeah. I imagine you have some selfies.
I got some selfies.
You have none.
You're a
No,
selfie. You're
I
a
said
selfie guy.
I've got some. No,
You've
not a
got
selfie
some?
guy.
Yeah,
I
but
just
you
got
happen to
some
have a few
selfies.
selfies,
No, like
yeah.
when I'm on the mountain, that's the only selfies I take.
Oh, you see, that's good selfies. I probably have a few of those. I don't post them though.
yeah.
Yeah, like I've been posting less about my mountain goat shit because I call my I call it mountain goat shit.
Yeah.
But I'm posting less about.
But
that
you do it
now.
so often now. It just feels, or maybe.
No, I don't know. I don't know. I used to post a lot about it. But I don't know why. Why did I stop? I don't know. I think I've just got so much other shit going on.
Yeah, no,
that,
that's
like,
understandable.
like there's
yeah.
a lot of times I don't even take a photo when I'm up there.
Yeah, just
I
I'm
just-
up here and you're like,
You just enjoy
and
the
we go back
moment.
down.
Yeah, it's like I'm up, I'm here, we're doing our thing. Because I'm in there every fucking week.
Yeah.
At least once a week I'm there.
Sure.
But yeah, guys, thank you so much. It's been fun.
It's been a pleasure.
We should do this again. We
Definitely.
should go definitely do something at Intimate Theatre.
Yeah,
Maybe
dude.
do a
Yeah.
I
podcast
wanna-
there maybe.
Yeah, dude.
I actually want to holler at them. They're not open today, right?
No, I
It's
don't
like the
think
week on
it's-
Monday or something.
Maybe.
Probably just message them on Instagram.
Good mission. We'll
I
get
can even
back.
speak
Oh,
to
hit
Chad.
them
Chad's
up.
quite close to them. He actually, scouts for different people too.
No, but he said like he wasn't performing. He's just focusing on his album right now.
He actually
Yeah.
performed. He
No, we
performed
did
there.
perform, but that was like in May.
Yeah, that was a while back.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's probably gonna perform.
In
next-
August, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll probably also be there as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll speak to him.
Yeah, man. I want to get back out there. Ooh, I gotta get a set list.
Ooh,
I've got,
I want to hear you stuff live, dude.
I've got some new material. So shit.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, guys.
It was
It's
a
been
pleasure.
great. It's been great. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity to speak, I guess.
Thank you, guys.
What you doing out in these streets, Leroy? What you doing out in these streets? What you doing out? What you doing out? What you doing out in these streets? What you doing out in these streets, Leroy? We in these